Should I maybe try playing Smash? We'll do like the hyper spaz stream today. I'm gonna play Smash while Lizzie builds, and then I'll try and read your messages in between.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Because your fans want to hear you and talk to you, not some guy playing Smash.
But maybe I am, as a fan of myself, I'm a guy who plays Smash, and I like to hear myself play Smash. Yeah. If you think about it, it makes mildly perfect sense. Excuse me, boys. Yes, we are live.
Yeah, we really are going to play.
Huh?
I said we really are going to play. Who's going to read the chat?
No one. I will, because it's right next to the game screen, and also no one's even here yet, so there's nothing to read.
I'll have a whole flood of comments come in as soon as you start going.
Oh, there's Ted Devils. Hello! Hi, Caleb. Hi, Caleb. Hi, Caleb. Hi, Caleb. Hello, Ted Devils. You are the best devil I know out there. You're the only devil I like, because Satan, not a big fan. Not a big fan of Satan, not a big fan of his fans, the Satanists. If Ted Devils is a Satanist, then we need to have a talk. But until I've determined this... Oh boy. Alright, so already off to a mediocre start.
That's my life.
Yep. I got the first hit, but then... Okay, it's better.
Cal decided Smash is more important than his fans.
Well, there's only one fan here, and he only left one comment. Where is everybody? They're all used to me taking 45 minutes to get started.
Man United supporter.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Man United?
I'm not tired.
Wait. How does that make any sense? A man is one individual. How can a man be united? Legion? You mean like the devil? Or the demon?
Yes.
Oh, no. What? That's BS. He was able to shield in time? That's not fair. John Williams is here.
You get to see Callan rage in real time, guys.
I'm here, but I'm working, so I'll be here in spirit. Aw. Oso's just gonna listen. That's alright. We don't need your comments, Oso. Most of the time you just ask me stupid questions anyway. He left 8 comments showing all the timestamps of me trying to answer his weird question about what was it about? It's about something really cool, I think. I would be able to remember it if I wasn't playing Smash right now. I'm playing as Donkey Kong, who is not my main, or rather, not a character that I play consistently. I told Cage that I don't say, "Oh, that's my main," and then I just said that's my main. So, guys, I want to get your input. Time to poll the audience. Poll. Is it okay to call a gaming controller a remote control? Does that sound like a boomer thing? Just do remote control for gaming controller equal boomer, and then yes or no.
Remote control for gaming controller equal boomer. Start Q&A.
All right, let's see what the fans say. Because if you guys get this one wrong, then I hate all of you.
Wait, where'd everyone go?
But
comments disappeared.
Oh no, they're not loading in probably.
I'll get on the live stream on my phone.
That's boomer talk.
Oh, TKD Mike, what's up?
Wait, did it like reset? What the heck?
No.
Why is?
Here, I'll get on.
Because his comments now just there.
TKD Mike, I have something to share with you. Are they able to answer?
Should be.
I don't think they are.
Weird.
Okay, hold on, guys.
Oh. Wait.
It didn't, it was on here. It didn't give me an
Oh,
option to actually add anything. Or like
what the
answer,
heck?
So, I did it wrong.
That's weird. Wait, oh yeah, did you do the Q&A?
Yeah.
Oh, you're silly.
I'm stupid. Anyway.
That's not how that works. All right. Well, I lost the game because of all the distractions going on.
Oh, yeah. TKD Mike. So you remember how, like, a couple streams ago you said you had, like, an Oreo-flavored Coca-Cola? And I know you're going to say yes. I was at Wawa one of these days, and I came across Coca-Cola-flavored Oreos. And I thought of everything you said. Here, a better view.
All right, guys. Vote. Vote like your life depends on it, and vote for the right answer. Callan, you look tired. Are you okay? I think I probably sound more tired than I look.
Thank you for asking, still. It's actually really sweet.
I'm all right. I'm doing okay. I gotta rank the masks soon, just like I advertised. But first, I don't think it makes you a Coomer Baleb. What does that mean?
Boomer Caleb.
Oh, a Coomer Baleb. What the heck?
can call
Everyone's
it
saying
Charlie.
yes. Why are people saying yes? It's not. That's the wrong answer. Switch your votes.
John Williams says.
Everyone, switch your votes now, or I hate you.
Whoa. I don't think you can switch your votes, can you?
I think you can. I swear I've seen people do it.
Alright, shit.
If you can't, then guess what? I've just decided that I hate you all.
No, you can't.
And I know.
Lizzie sounds exhausted. Yeah, I'm a mom.
Nah.
Next page. There's really not much room to be doing all this on camera. I'm sorry, guys. Okay.
All right. Well, if you guys are gonna vote yes, explain why. Cause I don't need you guys backing up Cage and his complaints with my review of Robot World. Callan, did you saw Murder Drones or you never about it? Can I like delete a poll? I don't even want to acknowledge its existence. No, that's just ending it. It's not deleting.
You can delete it. Go to the three dots.
No, it's just it's just ending. It should let me. It should let me erase it because I don't even want to think about these fans now. I don't want to think about how you guys betrayed me.
Betrayal.
What is wrong with calling a gamepad or a remote control?
I don't think it's
a gaming controller a remote control.
My vote was contrary to my actual opinion. I just kind of voted for whatever.
Wait, what did you vote?
Yes, but I don't actually agree with that.
Ah!
I don't actually agree with
You're one of the votes? What the heck, babe?
Sorry.
Why didn't you say yes?
Because I just voted for whatever. I didn't actually read the question.
But I thought you voted for the underdog.
I didn't know what was happening.
You didn't know what was happening.
I was building. I'm paying attention to my job.
Okay.
That's my excuse.
Nice. It bot dodged that. That's such BS.
Such BS. There we go. Okay, so we got this, and then we do this. Sorry, guys. Hope you can see. We basically do the opposite of what we did on the other thing. Okay, cool. I can do that. I know how to do math.
All right. I do not want to lose to a Lil Mac. Ugh. You don't like Lil Mac.
Little Mac.
Lil Mac, Lil Mac,
Not the same.
Lil Mac.
Not the same as a Big Mac.
Nope. What? All right. We did it, Joe. Where did everybody? Wait, why is Callan? You saw the murder drones. You never bat it. Why is the chat like ending there? Where's everybody? Where are all my comments?
Well, they're all gone because you're not paying attention.
That's not true. How's your baby not named Tahu right now? Estella Garcia said, because Lizzie wouldn't allow it.
Wow, throw me in the bus, dude.
It's true. I said I want to name him Tahu, and you said no.
I think we would be called out for cultural appropriation if we actually left it at So I'd rather
maybe.
not become an internet.
Aristocrat.
Sure.
Yeah. Caleb doesn't like Little Mac. I guess he's more of a Big Mac or Whopper guy. We made that joke already, Taekwondo Mike. But you probably didn't hear it already because of the lag. Or the delay.
Because you aren't responding to my
Goodness.
question, John Williams says. Way
What?
up here.
What did he say? Hey, Callan, if Peter decided to become a follower of Makuto, what would you do? All right, I'll accept that one. I didn't answer that question. I'd have to send him to military school, I think. I'd have to send him to join the Order of Madanui so that they could deprogram him. If you get a pet, it should be named Tahu. Yeah, I wouldn't mind calling pets Bionicle names. It'd be funny. I know a friend of mine named his cat Jaco, which is one of the Knights Kingdom characters, which is kind of cute. Everyone liked the stream. Yeah. Thanks, Worst Hour. Help promote it. Do you still understand Spanish right now? Nope. That whole Count and Davix episode was a hoax. It was all a hoax. I knew a little bit of Spanish, like very little at the time, and now I know absolutely nothing.
Same.
Other than "Cómo estás," which means "How are you?"
¿Dónde está el baño? Where's the bathroom? That's very crucial.
It's a good one.
You have to know that when you're in Spain or stuff.
No habla español. I know speak Spanish. I also like saying no habla inglés.
I don't know how to speak English. Can you help me?
I just like declaring that I don't know anything. I was the fifth like. Thank you, John Williams. You will forever be known as the fifth like.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah. Not even the composer of many beloved soundtracks.
Yep. Your musical contributions are nothing compared to your fifth like contributions.
Mm-hmm. What's the real delay? 30 seconds to a minute? I think so.
Something.
Yeah.
I want to say it's a little quicker than that these days. I want to say it used to be more like 30 seconds, but I feel like it's more like 10, 15 seconds now. Well, I think it depends very much on the streaming equipment. So it's probably closer to 30 seconds with my stuff, because my stuff sucks. I'm working on this laptop I'm streaming off of is from 2012. 12 years ago now. 12 years of computer. I could have made Boyhood in the time that I've had this computer.
What? You could have made Boyhood?
Do you not know what Boyhood is?
Clearly not.
It's a movie that came out in like 2014. That was started filming in 2002. And they shot it over the course of a young man's life in him growing up from being like a 7-year-old or 6-year-old to an 18-year-old or something. So it's like, wow, it's cool. I can actually see the actor grow up. It's like how novel. It's like, didn't we just watch the Harry Potter movies? It's not like this is that novel. But it was a single movie instead of a series, so it was interesting in that respect, I guess.
You want novel? Read a novel.
When did Worst Hour become mod? Is Surge in timeout again? Good question. He became a mod literally just so he could send one link for a question he had, and I still haven't taken it away from him. I should. So do you still hate Hell of a Boss? I watched like 1 or 2 of the episodes, and they're much better structured than the pilot. I still hate the pilot. I hate the pilot with a passion because it's just it's just a bunch of nonsense. It's not even funny. It's just it has no structure. It's just garbage.
It's just good.
The episodes are a little better than the pilot from what I've seen, but at the end of the day, I don't like the humor. I don't think the story writing is very compelling. There's very consistent characters with daddy issues and kind of they just don't. The characters don't connect with each other well. There's a good video that broke down how basically like a good crew of characters in an ensemble piece, you have different dynamics between every character in the group, and he showed how like there 2 characters always have like the same dynamics with each other, and then they barely ever talk with the other characters. So then there's like no there's no established relationships. The Avatar The Last Airbender thrives because you can have good episodes where Katara and Toph get on each other's nerves. You have episodes where Aang and Sokka are being silly while something else is going on. They're silly together most of the time, so they don't really have any real character growth together, but they connect with each other. You got Aang crushing on Katara and
Crushing Katara.
yeah, there's a lot of good group dynamics. I could go through more if I really wanted to, but right now I'm tired. So I think it's easy that people can agree that yes, there are much better dynamics between each member of the Avatar cast. Hell of a Boss does not have that. They only have it with like a couple of characters, and they're all the same kind of stories. Hell of a Boss loses the plot. They got decent characters that can work, but it's wasted. Yeah, probably. I'd say they got good stereotypes. Talking about HP, Rip Professor McGonagall. Yes, Dame Maggie Smith died at 89 today.
Oh, so sad to hear.
And weirdly enough, I saw someone post on Twitter that it was exactly 1 year after Michael Gambon died. That sounds crazy to me. It felt like he died like 3 months ago or 6 months ago. It felt like it was a 2024 death, not 2023. It's been a year since Michael Gambon's dead.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that Peter is younger than the existence of both Dumbledores.
I can't believe that people die.
Yeah, it's not right.
All that hard work fitting all these pieces into some box, and then you gotta dump them all out again.
Yeah, it's not right.
No.
It's not right at all.
Okay. But yeah, no, this set's fun. It's just the only problem is like everything you need is in every bag. There's no, sanctity of you don't for steps 1 through 13.
Which is
you
weird,
need one bag.
Right,
It's like,
and that's hard to do in terms of sorting, and it's also weird that it's like that because the tank was really well bagged. Like
my OCD brain is just going crazy. What?
I'm messing up, but not that bad. This guy's being way too predictable.
For those who weren't here in the beginning, Callan is playing Smash Bros. Instead of engaging with his audience.
No, I can balance it. I can do both. Hell of a Boss angers me because the designs of the demons named after one of Ars Scotia looks nothing like them. I don't know what Ars Scotia is, but I will take your word for it.
Sorry, you guys can't see me. Is this real or a bootleg?
This is a bootleg. Did you know that Maggie Smith is dead too? Yes. It's just weird that Michael Gambon and Maggie Smith died the same day, a year apart.
Crazy.
It is weird. McGonagall and Dumbledore. And now there used to be no Dumbledores and one McGonagall for a whole year, and now there's neither. No McGonagall, no Dumbledore. Actually, there's actually young Dumbledore now. He's alive.
Yeah, well, he's not
Youngledore.
Youngledore, love that.
So wait, is this connected? This orange axle thing in here? That's fascinating.
I don't question things. Is that obvious?
Hit. Lizzie doesn't question things. All right.
Go with the flow.
Asmodeus looks like a DeviantArt OC, despite the one in my profile pic being a deviation of the one described in Ars Goetia or Goetia. 3 heads, one of them a lion, one of a man, and one a dragon. Okay, cool. Neat concept. Oh, hey, the morons who threw soup at Van Gogh painting officially got sentenced. Okay,
Thank
good.
God.
Good, screw
Send
them.
them to jail.
This jail. You don't want them to get executed.
No, they need to live with what they've done
Mm-hmm.
and
There's
realize they're idiots.
Worst Arrow said there's a cool mock online called Ghosts of Halloween that uses an upside down orange Ruru as a sad face. Yeah, a lot of people have done that, but it's always neat to see. It looks cool. Yeah, despite me ignoring the chat and playing Smash, we got 11 viewers. Yay! Ars Goetia is a book that has descriptions of multiple demons described in the Bible. Interesting. Like, when you say it has descriptions of demons that are described in the Bible, so what? Does it just copy what the Bible says, or does it actually have pictures, too, and art?
I like picture books.
I like picture books too. I liked the Harry Potter books had little drawings at the beginning of each chapter. But Snape had a beard in those, so that was incorrect according to the movies. Technically, it was correct because J.K. Rowling made it up first, and the movies were incorrect for not giving.
Well,
It's
movies
funny
are
too
fun.
because Alan Rickman had a mustache in many movies. Some often his more famous movies. So it's just funny that they're like, nope, in Harry Potter, where I actually am supposed to have a mustache. Nope, not doing it. And my volume was up all the way. Wait, I got a Warhammer ad when you answered my question. Okay. Flynn's Modius. Oh, his profile picture from Shin Megami version of the same demon. Interesting. Oh yeah, Flynn's Modius. It's been a while since I've seen your username, but I was just looking at your funny profile picture. Welcome, Flynn's Modius. Also, wait, was Flynn's Modius? Did we meet them at the convention? Did we meet you at the Brick Orlando? Wait, no. What's the second one called? The Brick Convention was the first one. Brick
Expo?
Brick Fan Expo. Thank you. Correct.
I don't know what is what. I'm just kind of copying whatever.
I'm
you say.
pretty sure we saw Flynn's Modius there.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Welcome to the group. I hate ads. I hate these ads that interrupt the videos. Yeah, maybe I should just turn them off. I barely make any money from the streams anyway, so I should probably just not annoy you guys. I apologize. It helps the channel, but only a little. So I guess I'd rather not annoy you guys. I wonder if I can turn that off midstream. I probably can. But I have to stop playing Smash first.
Yeah. Good luck.
I'm actually made it to the final final game. I'm fighting a Pikmin guy. What's his name? What's the Pikmin guy's name? Any Pikmin fans here? Do we have any Pikmin fans in the chat? Alright, let's go. I'm winning too. Yay, yay, yay. Guys, please pray for me that I will win this Smash game.
Thoughts and prayers. Oh.
Thoughts and prayers, knights and mares. Woohoo! Just throwing this guy. I'm like, sometimes I feel like I'm more locked in when I'm like half paying attention. It's so weird.
I feel that way with some things.
But it's only half, like, it depends. Like, if there's something that's actively like in my face, like often Peter is, then no, yeah, I'm gonna do worse. But if it's something where it's like kind of like I have some freedom to kind of, all right, I won. That was actually
See,
I
that's
dominated.
When I'm driving, I just kind of autopilot. I'm kidding. Olimar, they're saying Olimar.
Olimar, thank you. You're right, guys. I beat Olimar. Thank you for your thoughts and prayers.
Oh, Oso says, Callan, I haven't told you. I had a dream from the last stream when I fell asleep. I dreamt that someone was going around killing off your fans one by one, and you had to solve who done it. How would you do it? You were being called by your mummy.
Yeah, I'm getting a call from my mother.
Just mute us.
But guys, I won the tourney. Thank you for all your
Let me
fans.
mute us. On OBS, right?
Yeah.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Hey, we're on stream now. Whoopsie. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Do you want me to say
that? No, no, I'll just say it for you. My mom said hello, son, to you, Oso. All right, well, hey, yeah, we're back. Actually, we had 13. We hit the most people of concurrent viewers while we were muted. So now I'm starting to think you guys would prefer us quiet.
Kellen's mom, queen of volcanoes.
Yeah,
I love it.
that sounds right.
Oh my
Yeah, people were like talking all sorts of crap in the chat as if I couldn't see.
You guys are so silly and mean.
Yeah.
Reporting you for silliness and meanness. Excuse me.
Yeah, get him, Lizzie.
I will.
I waved your mom, Kevin said. Whoops, we
She
should have
waved
told
back,
her.
Don't worry.
No sound, Andy. Who wants to start a union against Callan? John Williams said. What the
Don't
frick, man?
Williams, you chill, man.
Also, who said that this channel now belongs to Bionicle? John Williams said too, and also said Callan would still be somewhat sovereign, but he would have to answer to Bionicle. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sup nerds, we still rank at Bionicle helmets. Actually, we haven't started yet. I wanted to like wait till we had a good group of people. I did. Now I started another one because of that. I'm probably gonna lose this because I'm playing as a character I'm not super great at. But
people are waiting for you.
I'm reading. I told you, John Williams. What did he tell? Florida would be Card Nui. Also, did we get an answer from Flinsmodius? If we not, I'm just to confirm. I'm pretty sure we saw Flinsmodius at the Brick Fan Expo. Ain't that right, Flinsmodius? John Williams said the only way to get his channel back is for Peter to have an 80s montage where he challenges Bionicle to an arm wrestling match. That sounds cool. I wonder what the Bionic States of America looked like during the Revolutionary War. It's a good question, though, so I'll have to do like a video for that. Anyone else have no audio? Yeah, Lightheart. We came back. I said Callan would read the chat while muted. Wait. I can't still be muted, can I? I am not muted. So you guys are if you guys are messing.
It's the lag, honey. It takes a while.
No, not that long. That's
historically. He says, "Yeah, you met me. I had the Nocturne figure."
Yeah. Sweet. That's right. I remembered you. Nocturne is sick. That was a good choice. All right, I'm going to have to hot take, but the mirror is #1, and you'll never change my mind.
What?
Okay.
I don't get it.
The mirror.
The Bionicle talk. Gotcha.
Also, guys, vote in the poll. Oh wait, what the frick? People have been voting. It's got 21 votes, and people. It was still like 2/3 against me. What the heck? All right, screw you guys. Screw all you. Well, everyone, or screw 14 of you. I don't like you guys.
Hold on.
It's not boomer to call it a remote control, because it is a remote control.
Excuse me.
I'm mad now.
You mad, bro?
Yeah, because Cage is going to see the stream and say that he's right. But, well, I just won't tell him. Well, and now I'm getting my butt kicked by Bowser. Ugh. See what you guys do? You vote against my choice in a poll, and then you make me feel stupid. I hope every one of you who voted that it's a boomer take feels bad now. I do. I'm not, and I'm definitely not being a sore sport about it.
Y'all want to know what I've been sleeping on for the past my whole life? Hamburger Helper. It really is. Like,
It's great. Yeah.
It's cheap and good, and we need it right now. We need cheap, so
Yeah.
it's been really yummy. I love it. I
Oh
mean,
my
it's probably
God.
not good for you, but at this point, I can't focus on that. I need to focus on what we can afford. And it's yummy.
You take those. Oh, come on.
Liz, be honest. Any slurs ever fly out when Callum's plays Smash? Not slurs, no.
I'll be honest. It's happened before.
He has taken the Lord's name in vain
A number of
times,
times.
and once he got mad at me when I told him not to do that.
Well, because I was really into it, and I was just mad.
He was in the moment, and I felt bad.
Ugh. There have been times where she's like, calling me out in the height of my anger.
Wait until he's done raging. Like
Gamer rage is a thing, people,
it
and
really
it's childish, but
And
it is strong. Every time she gets it when she's playing her games, I like let her.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes
Let her
away
calm
quickly.
down.
It goes away quickly because it's not that intense with me because I have.
All right, I'm done playing the games. I lost. I hope you guys are happy. But
I'm
I did
not.
win the one, so I won that on stream, so I feel proud of that. I won with
Good job, babe.
who did I play as? Donkey Kong. Yeah.
Oh,
I like.
tell them about our fun time on playing Worms last night.
Oh yeah, we played Worms Armageddon, guys. Should we do more? Should we do more Worms streams? The last when we did Worms streams before, it didn't seem like you guys watched them very much, but you might want to try doing them
It
again.
was so fun because Caleb won a whole match and then I won a whole match.
Yeah, it was fun.
And
We did
decided
have
to be
fun.
like, okay, calling it there.
Yeah, Lizzie's gotten better at the game. I
Sometimes.
knew that she would do better if she just gave it a little more time. She's gotten used to it. I did help her a little with knowing some of the stuff, but it's nothing that if she has some of the things she just hasn't used before, so she's not like used to all the tools that she's got. So I feel like it's fair to do some of that. Oh, so don't forget about Paraka. It's good, but not best. The Skull Mask is actually a great mask. What the hell is Worm? Worms Armageddon. Look it up, John Williams. It's a great game.
Very fun.
I like Vampir's Mask. Let me get. I'm gonna throw up the graphic that's the thumbnail on the. Actually, I'm just gonna look at it myself, and we'll just talk about it. All right, so I'm only gonna talk. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know.
What?
Well, right now, did I call it ranking? I guess I did, didn't I? I did. So I guess I gotta rank some of them. Ever play Secret Hitler? I've not played that Taekwondo.
Hitler.
Mike, that sounds interesting. That sounds like someone who's never been in the midst of their 30th Soulsborne boss run and die at one sliver of health. Please excuse the lag. Maybe Mason is discussed saying that you not having gamer rage comes from a place of not having been played Dark Souls with a sliver of health.
That's true. I haven't played Dark Souls.
I'm glad I was able to snag the Pearl Gold Skull Spider Mask. Yeah, that's a cool thing to get.
I think I know what Secret Hitler is, but I don't remember.
Pohatu Nuva's mask looks like a fish. Yeah, a little. It looks cool. I like it. Bullcrap, Callan, you regularly use Paraka. It's true, I do. The Ikaku has a cool look. Okay, yeah. I'm going to try and rank. I'm going to rank the original Toamana masks from best to worst. And all 6 are great, so this is going to be really hard. I'm going to say How is the best, easily. Then the Kakama. Then the Miru. That might be controversial. I like the Picari, but yeah, I don't know, man. The Picari's really good. Yeah, that's your mask. Oh man, that's tough. It's so tough. I'm gonna say Tahu Kakama, Hao Kakama, Miru and Picari toss up, and then also toss up between Akaku and Gali. They're all so good, but if I had to pick the best, I would say the Hao and the Kakama are two of my favorites. I just really like those designs. And then Miru, yeah, I just rank them in twos, I guess. Tahu and Pohatu are tied. Liwa and Onu are tied. And Kopaka and Gali are tied. And it's then that descending. But they're still all like, it's all within like 0 point percentages of each other. They're all really, really good. As for Taraga masks, Ruru is my favorite. I've definitely been biased over the years. But yeah, I really like the Ruru. And then the why am I forgetting the Huna is probably my number 2. Gosh, yeah, that's kind of tough. Then probably the Matatu. Then maybe the Komao kind of is paired with the Rao. And unfortunately, I like the Mahiki, but the Mahiki is easily the weakest of the original 12 masks. Sorry, guys. The Mahiki is... I like it. I do like it, though, but it's kind of funky. All right. I don't feel like ranking any more masks right now. Like, discuss...
That was the title of
that was it.
video, and you're, like,
I got through it in like 2 minutes.
It's so funny.
Well, that's how it works, guys. Sorry.
I love you.
We could do a whole like bit by bit ranking thing, but I'm not prepared for that, and I had to clickbait the stream somehow. So I ranked the masks for you. If you guys don't like that ranking segment, that was 2 minutes long out of the 37 minutes that have gone on.
File your complaints with me, I
Yeah. Tell Lizzie that the stream sucks. I like the clear blue river that Nui Rama wore. Yeah, that was sick. Good comment, We'll lead. Yeah, we got 18 people. Sweet. Not a fan of the Nuva masks. They look too big. Or they look too much alike to each other. Too big. Only Nuva's the one I like. Oh, come on. That's wrong. Liwa Nuva is great, but the How Nuva's sick. Kopaka Nuvas is still pretty good. I like all of them. I like all the Nuva masks to varying degrees. They're definitely weaker than the original 12, but I still like them. I love Tahu Nuva mask. I would put it like either right below the original 12 or maybe even above a couple of the Taraga masks. I don't know. Much better than your Hulk video. You making fun of my Hulk review? I liked my Hulk review. Just make a video of how you rank all the masks. I could do that, but I could also not do that. My favorite is the Miru and the Cotton. Okay, if we're going to talk and use the masks from 2006, yeah, the Cotton's pretty dang sick. I would probably rank the Cotton like right close to the original masks. I don't care that it's rubbery. I don't really like Liwanua's buck teeth. His little teeth are kind of funny, but I like them. They feel charming and neat. I like his little teeth. Calvin, what's stopping you from buying airtime on a public access channel and putting a random one of your videos on there? Nothing is stopping me, but nothing is motivating me either, because why would I do that? Lies, all Nuva masks are just... No! Shut up, Mason the Metalhead. Go blast your ears with metal so we don't have to hear your bad Nuva takes. The Nuva masks are great. Mason the Metalhead, more like the Mason the Bad Mask Opinionate head. Yeah, gotcha. Godspeed, Mason. Mason, make a video for IDS's contest. I don't care that the one you had is too long. Make a video for it.
Make another one.
You could win. You could win a thing. Don't you want to give IDS your address and he can ship you a JM Bricklayer set? The Anika masks look organic to me. Yeah. Nah, man, they bad. Wrong. Wrong, Mason the Metalhead. Absolutely wrong. At best, they're or at worst, they're mediocre. That's my take. At worst, they're mediocre. They're not bad. Stop being a hater.
Yes.
Are they a little big? Are they a little big? Yes. Oh, dang, you saw that. Oh, yeah, Mason, I see everything. Elizabeth, if Caleb and IDS ever got in a heated debate in person, you said jokingly, fight, and IDS beat Caleb badly and turned you ready to bring the fight to your face, what would you do? So he's just beating the crap out of me, and now IDS's fury is turned on you. What do you do?
I probably shouldn't say
What?
Usually he'll say fight. Kiss. I'd probably say kiss before he beats you to a pulp so that you guys have to kiss.
Aw. So you'd accept a gay?
If it saves your life, yeah.
Okay. All right, thanks. Honestly, I'm not organized enough for the IDS competition. Oh. Mason can accept the mediocre comment. All right. Compromise, Mason. I like it. Should I do a community post on my mini models? Sure, Worst Hour. Why not? The rubber gets stinky, especially when you get them in lots. Does it get stinky? I would imagine that is wholly dependent on like what the setting of the owner was, because mine aren't stinky. Let me try and smell my. I'm gonna grab the cotton off my new Paru. I'm gonna show it to you guys in the camera.
Sniff stream.
It's the sniff stream, guys. We're sniffing Nuparu and Aika's mask.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't smell like anything. What are you talking about? It must be wholly dependent on the stinkiness of a location if it gets stinky, I think, because my location is not stinky and these masks smell like nothing. So rejected. By the way, I have my Hulk right here. I should get him out. You guys, if you want me to do, actually, yeah, we'll hold another poll. Should I review Hulk on stream? Why did I capitalize stream? All right, guys,
ASMR
your votes are needed. Should I review this Hulk on stream?
ASMR Bionicle stream. Bionicle. You spelled Bionicle wrong, TKD Mike. Oh my gosh.
Oh
Call
my
yourself a real
goodness.
fan?
He's not a real fan. He's your fan. He's a Lizzie fan.
Yeah.
Rank the masks by smell and taste. Ooh.
Taste?
That's a good idea, actually. Elizabeth, help me cook the Bionicle masks in different recipes based on their elements. They're the elements of their wearers. Make it like you gotta have something really warm and like a stew for Tahu. You gotta have like a bunch of leaves and like a salad for Liwa because he's in the jungle. Whoa, it's an even split. No, some people don't want the re-review. It's 8 votes. So, all right, we'll see who. I'm a fraud, but what are you gonna do about it? Taekwondo Mike said. Patlin, I actually like that Hulk, even though it's gappy in the back. Dude, its back is legit awful. Oh no, I started re-reviewing it. Shh. I didn't say anything. Which mask would taste the best? Probably the smallest one, so you could get it down the quickest, because they're plastic. What is the smallest mask?
Taking microplastics.
The Ruru is the smallest of the originals.
Eating microplastics to a whole new level.
I think the Ruru is the smallest of the originals. Unless you count the little pen masks. So it would be one of the pen masks, I guess. I don't know. My friend gave Liwa the red Tahu eyes and called him the toe of high. There you go. What does this smell? Taste like what? What is the stream coming to? Good question, Kevin 2.1. I don't know. Also, the yeses are at 60% now. I wonder if things can change. We were at 10 votes. 6 yes. 4 no. The Hulk needs more cowbell. Roxy helmet.
I agree.
Dojo Work said, did you get any of Star Wars buildables? I always wanted the Darth Maul, but the price was not good. Now it's worse. Yeah, I did get some of the Star Wars guys. Let me grab one. I did review one of them too. For now, I'll just show, because he's right here, I'll show the Jango Fett. I don't have his guns. I think I need to build them. And I don't have the back of his jetpack. His jetpack on the back is broken, but I've got the Jango Fett. Yeah, kind of cool, I guess. I never liked that they made up a pre-Boba Fett, and they're like, instead of green, he's blue, and he's his dad. I thought that was stupid. I don't like that. I don't like the prequels. I'm coming in with all my hot takes. I'm not the biggest fan of the prequels. I'm not the biggest fan of freaking Jango Fett.
It's because I never watched it as a kid, so I never really fell in love with it. There you go.
That's fair. I eat Snap. The purple parts taste like grapes. He eats the legs, the parts that are on your legs, Lizzie. Those are Snap pieces. Why do you eat Snap? Why? Jango Fett. Yes, that's him. I'm thinking of buying a few incomplete ones on Poshmark for the large cloths. Okay.
Yeah.
Donor, not dad. Wait, what did he say? What is this? The donor thing? What did he say?
An organ donor?
Count and Lizzie should do a cooking video. Molten chocolate Tahu cake, Liwa, liquoro salad, Palatu's rock shrimp. Ooh. Kopaka's ice cream. Nice. Onua's Haitian dirt cookies, etc., etc.
Well, this actually sounds really good.
That does sound good. What about Gali? Gali is like water-based.
Water.
So.
Cup of water. It's a glass of water for the evening.
You could do something a little more exciting, I think. Wow, Lizzie. TKD Mike said, I don't know what that's in. Oh, it's Star Wars, I guess?
Yeah, it's not that I don't like it. It's just I never, had a love for it.
All right.
My brother was never big into it, so I never watched it.
Everything she's into is because of Lance's fault. Mm-hmm. Jango is the donor, not dad to Boba. But he basically is his dad. He's literally the only reason that Boba exists. So it's basically the same shtick.
All right. I need silence.
Oh. You got this.
Oh,
No.
there we go. I just gotta.
She scared herself.
I scared you. Yeah!
She did it. Golly's Great Depression water pie.
There is actually water pie from the Great Depression. It looks horrid.
Oh no.
And feel bad that people had to make that in order to get by sometimes.
That's a bummer. So are you planning on using some of the incomplete Django pieces for your mocks? I actually did. In one of the drawer here, I have like a whole body of a second Django that I don't have the head for. And I just slapped Huki and Ika's head on it. And it's basically an okay mock. It looks kind of silly, but I should find that. Lizzie, can I... No? Wait, I just need to like pull this drawer out. Yeah, there he is. Here we go, guys. Oh, his shins are different too. Look, guys, do you guys think this is a cool Bionicle character? Name this Bionicle character.
Pikachu.
It's Huki with a Django fed body. And this, yes, this is a spare build. Here he is next to the actual Boba. And weirdly enough, like their backpacks are broken in the same way. Like they're both not complete, but they're not complete in like the exact same way. So I can't remember if I got them in the same lot or not, but
I like Oso's question.
What did he say? Callan, if you're watching Scooby-Doo and Velma started kissing Daphne, would you keep watching if Elizabeth thought it was normal? Would you say anything? Probably would change it. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch lesbian interactions while my wife is at home, or at all. Bo was meant to be a group of special stormtroopers, but because of budget, they only made one. I do recall that. Not wanting only one stormtrooper is because he should be a character unreleased to the Empire. Yeah, I think that ended up working to his advantage too, which is why then just making that like Mandalorian armor. And although I think it was even called Mandalorian armor back then, like, or at least shortly after that era. It was like way before the prequels actually came out that the Mandalorian concepts came out. Anyway, no, sorry, but nope. What is that in reference to, Kevin? I don't know. It looks like Gorm. Also, yeah, I guess I'm going to end the poll. No one's voting in it anymore. And so I guess I got to re-review the Hulk on stream. All right, here I go. All right, guys. Hey, guys, it's Callan LF, and this Incredible Hulk mock is not a mock, it's a set. And it's really not a very good set because an actual adult built this and decided that this was worth selling in stores where it has all these bones just hanging off the back and looking exposed from the front. And for some reason, he has a gray belly and crotch and blue thigh guards that don't look like pants. And his legs are weak and skinny, and he has clown shoes, and he has weird like animal paw hands, and his chest has vents in it like a robot, and then he has an okay looking head mold, and then he has gray all over his shoulders. And yeah, he's just a terrible set. I would not recommend him. Bad set. This is Callan LF, and please go kill yourselves. Thank you. That's a good review. The Hulk is a misunderstood masterpiece, John Williams said. Lies! It's bad. It's a bad set.
Telling your fans to kill themselves.
I would never do that. I would never tell if my fans to kill themselves. That's not what I do. Hulk is a parts farm, Worst Hour says. What's worse, the Hunk set or the early 2000s Hunk movie? Good question, Taekwondo Mike. Probably the Hunk set. There's a weird revisionism of the early 2000s. I'm seeing like all sorts of like Marvel reviewer type channels being like, the Hulk, a misunderstood masterpiece from the early 2000s. Dang, Callan told me to JKMS. Dang, what did I do? You said, I'll tell you what you did, Mason the Metalhead. You said that the Nuva masks are bad, and that is worthy of ending it all.
No.
Pat win, but the head sculpt, the head sculpt's okay. It's like the only piece that's unique to the set that I think it's the only. Actually, the lime green chest is unique to the set and the paws too, but it's gross. The rest, it's still gross. Will you ever do a Hulk remastered mock? Someone else did, and it looked good. I don't feel like I need to. I agree about the parts farm. I've used the chest piece and those hands on my favorite mock ever. Oh, there you go. At least someone. Is it Breeze XL? I've seen someone use the chest for a Breeze XL. And it's really weird to think about like a big giant woman mock having such a wide torso. Hulk 2003 has a fascinating original villain, better than any Hulk recolor we get in the modern movies, Eric Gibson said. Well, that is true. They did turn his dad into like a water elemental sucking kind of villain. It's pretty weird. I rewatched the insane Forgotten Hulk movie, Dojo Works said.
Oh, gosh.
Taekwondo Mike said, Caleb's audience tells him gaming controllers aren't remote controllers, and suddenly he wants us all to die. That's right, Taekwondo Mike. It's right. You know it. You caught it. You know what's going on. Also, John Williams said, because they grew up on that movie, and also if you looked into it, it was clear the people making it actually put effort in it, unlike most MCO, which there is to promote products. Well, just because, to be fair, it's not... I would say that there is effort put into the MCO movies, like probably on every single one. The problem is they get some people who are just not smart.
Like me.
Okay. I'm not like Lizzie. But they get some people who are bad writers, and they can't construct a good movie. They get DEI stuff in there, here and there, and that kind of ruins certain parts. And then at a certain point, you're just doing... every Marvel movie has had a similar formula, and they've gotten a little too reliant on that formula in some of the newer ones. So at a certain point, you do feel like you're watching the same thing, even with some of the differing elements. So, I don't know. I'm just saying it's an oversimplification to say that the original Hulk cared and the MCU movies don't care. I think even some of the new crappy MCU movies care. I don't know about the Marvels. That one might not have cared, but I didn't see it, so I can't even be fair to that one. Do you think LEGO will improve their Hill figure? Which Hill? Who's Hill?
King of the Hill.
I don't think they have King of the Hill figures. Count, if you were playing a Zelda DLC and there was an ice temple, and when you got to its final boss, it was Kopaka Mata, and every fight phase was a different version of Kopaka, would you smile? Show us your smile, cutie. I would smile, and I would go, there you go. I would be really happy to see Kopaka in a Zelda game. The only thing that would suck is that I would just have to have... I would not want to win the level. I'd just make Kopaka keep killing. I actually played as Kopaka in D&D. I made a character who is basically Kopaka in Dungeons & Dragons, which is fun. And then it was cool because it was the campaign was headed up by my cousin, so he worked in a backstory with like all the other Toamata characters, and I like collected in the backstory of the D&D world like all the other what's the robot race in D&D or the robot race. He made up that they're a robot race. I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, like all of the essentially like the hearts, the mind parts, or the power battery sources or whatever. I've forgotten more about that campaign than I'd like to admit, but
I was a mute hobbit basically, and then I was able to speak again.
Yay! Anywho, I made I made all that. I made all those characters. Or he made me like collect all the other Toamata, and then at the end of the story, I was able to put them back into robots again. So that was cool. I was able to get my team back together. Count, was there ever a cringy moment when you played D&D? Not really. There was a kind of funny moment. One of the moments that will stick out the most to me is that like we were pretty much heroes. Our main characters were heroes for the entire campaign, with a weird thing that I won't get into. As far as all of our characters dying. They were all heroes until our whole team got wiped out in a really stupid interaction. But there was one stupid role-playing situation where essentially a guy had like a D&D magic-powered boombox, and yet Devin decided he wanted to take it from him. And my cousin Christian, who was the dungeon master, he was making the guy very obstinate. He wasn't going to give it to him. So Devin was about to just go full villain and kill him to get his boombox. And like it was so late into the campaign that Christian was just like shocked that he was going to get that petty over it. And I can't remember how they worked. I think they tried to like steal it in a weird way, and I think they succeeded. I can't remember the details. It would be fun to actually have like some. We should do another stream with Christian at some point and talk about the D&D stuff. That'd be fun.
I'll never forget the one stream we did with him, and y'all had me dying at Bionicle balls.
Yeah.
'Cause I'd never heard that before, and that just for some reason.
Well, he asked if you put the Bionicle balls in your mouth.
Yeah, that was just. That was hysterical.
Definitely want to run a Bionicle D&D campaign. That would be kind of cool. Warforged. Thank you, Mason the Metalhead. Ice-themed Warforged. I love it. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I played as an ice-themed Warforged. It was cool. No, haha, it is an insect orc guy, and like both the lime Matatu as a backplate and the silver dark green Matatu as the face. Sorry, long comment. Now you're good, Pat Win. MCU films are made in green screen. No surprise the CGI artists overworked. Yeah, that's true, John Williams. That is a big problem. I think I got through all the comments. I thought I would be further behind with all the yapping I did about D&D, but
Yapper. You're a certified yapper, baby.
Kreezon, you regain to call me brother just now. And then he deleted it. Oh, so you wrote a crappy comment and then you deleted it instantly.
Wow.
But it was read on stream, so it won't be forgotten. Toa Quiro's here. Evening. Welcome, Toa Quiro. Is it Quiro or Quiro?
Queer.
Are you a queer, Toa Quiro or Quiro? I liked the D&D stories. Thank you, Mason the Metalhead. I liked the story of you making an entry to IDS's Onapex and Pals contest, so you should do that. You ever heard the true horror story of Arctic ship called The Terror? They made a series on it, and it's fantastic. That does sound interesting. Maybe I should copy and paste that. That sounds kind of interesting. Is it, when you say a series, is it like a documentary series or like a fictionalized series? What do you? That does sound interesting though. I think I know there was like a movie with like a weird ship thing that I saw trailers for, but I don't know if it ever came out. Callan, did you watch my entry for Audio Studios Onapex and Pals? I haven't seen your entry yet, so I gotta see it soon. Did you post it today? Dude, I want to, but I'm an animator, not a writer. That is fair. I get that. I really do relate with that, Mason, because that's part of the reason why I did highlights for so long. It was easy, like, since it was improv and editing kind of stuff. It was easy to work with audio that already existed and kind of make a narrative out of audio than to write a script for a lot of the stuff. But thankfully, in the last year, I've had a few ideas that I've scripted out, and this has been the most productive year for Mada in since 2019 or 2020. So that's kind of cool. Dude, anything's fine, really. I usually pronounce it like Egypt's capital, Cairo. Oh, that works. Toa Cairo. Yeah.
Cool.
It does look like the QU though does make it look like it's a Quiro. Quiro sounds cool to me, but whatever. Actual show that tells a fictional retelling of what they think happened. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Interesting. Post it on my second channel, dude. You should do a live reaction to it. Okay, I'll do a live reaction to it. Why not? Or maybe I should put a poll. No, I'll just do a live reaction to it. Yeah, and they are so fun. The highlights, you mean? If so, thank you. It's a horrifying story of what can go wrong and will go wrong, and what some people do to survive. Well, it sounds cool. I'll have to look into it, dude. It's called The Terror. Thanks for making us aware. That sounds neato.
Burrito.
Let me look up. I wonder if I look up also Oso on YouTube. Will the channel pop up? It does. Yay. All right. Here's ideas. I'm gonna. The set looks great. Oh, you zapped a plant. That's funny. What the frick? Are these all demonstrating the Rokshi's powers? I did. If that's the case, it's not necessarily obvious to everyone right at the beginning, but that was a good animated bit. I'm like trying to rewatch. So did he like poison? Yeah, he poisoned the flower with the poison Rakshi staff. Then I forget what Gurok does. I guess it disappeared the crocodile, which was funny. And the Turok, what did that one do? Oh, he actually just stabbed someone? Oh, I forgot. Made him angry and threw it. It's so weird. It's only for the real Bionicle fans, of course. Alrighto, so fair enough. Only for them real Bionicle fans. It is a really cute bit. It's over the 30 seconds though, so I don't think you're gonna win the contest, dude. Sorry, bud. Sorry, man. He didn't follow the rules. You gotta follow the rules. Taekwondo Mike said, "Have a good night, everyone." I must have missed it. Night. Bye, buddy. It's only for the real Bionicle fans. I mean, the Rakshi do have fear guns. It is true, or so. I wouldn't call them guns, but yes. The Lematorians would dominate the radio. Yeah, they would. We should all pitch some one-sentence skit concept ideas. That's a good idea. And make them Mada-centered. The best one will be turned into a Mada episode.
Yeah.
And we'll vote on them. Alright, guys. Pitch me your Mada concepts. Not gonna lie, I've memorized so much Bionicle Lore. The only thing I haven't memorized are the powers and names for the Rakshi, Vaki, and Vizrak. Yeah, I definitely don't know any of those. Wait, so you can send in the clip, but you won't be in the contest? I'm not entirely sure. I did that because technically if you cut down the outro bits, I think my skit fit in the 30 seconds. I wanted to enter something I don't want plastic plates. Alright, fair enough, Oso. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask IDS in the comment. I would follow up with him just to see if he'll edit that in together. He might accept that if it's over the time limit that you won't be eligible to win the prize, but you will be eligible to. So I do think the skit is good. It's honestly, it would be a tough call for me between that and a guy named Jungle something. He had a really neat, well lit, funny sketch, but yeah, I think yours is one of the better entries. So just a little long for the rules. I want to do a contest of my own at some point soon. I got to figure out what it's gonna be. I want to differentiate it so it's not like the exact just like IDS's thing, but I hope to come up with a good contest that could engage the community. Opinion on Makutamok having a Rakshi spine for armor and head as a glove. Well, the original Makuta set had Rakshi spines as armor, so nothing wrong with that. And the original set actually had the Takanuba masks as hands, so that sounds very, very accurate to the original Makuta set. So that sounds fine to me. Worst hour. Anyway, I think I answered all the questions in the chat up to this point. Oh, Pat Wynn said fun sound design. It is fun sound design. You did a good job, Oso. Is that Cleveland screaming? Yeah, what is that sound effect of the alligator disappearing? There's no voice acting, so I broke another rule. Oh!
Is that Cage?
Yeah, it is Cage.
I knew it.
Ugh.
You say ugh.
Ugh.
Yo, you don't remember Tupac's like...
I hung up on him. Wait, but it should be here on Skype. Why isn't his sound coming through on the phone? I picked up on the phone. Why didn't it like... That made no sense.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Hello, you hung up on me.
Oh,
I picked up on the phone and hung up on the computer, but it didn't pick up on the phone for some reason.
Motherfucker, y'all.
Don't Slayer on my stream, or I will kick you. Oh wait, did he just hang up on me? Oh, I'm just gonna leave him on the well, how?
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, I can't get fooled again.
All
Which
right.
president am I quoting there?
Let me see if I can set up. Wait, Lizzie, can you put this? Can we? No.
Chat,
Can you just
who
have
was I
this
quoting?
headphone in your ear?
Yeah.
I think that'll work.
Me chat.
Give me the right.
Chat, please.
1 second. Lizzie wants the right.
Because my right ear is on.
Fair enough. And then this thing's here. All right, what? That's not nice to say. You can no more swearing and no more pooping.
Okay. Anyway, so did you hear my question that I started off?
Audio and video settings.
Am I audible?
Oh my gosh.
Audible.com. Hello.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh.
Yeah.
Should we
all
do
this stuff
Jitsi again?
sucks. My speakers are through multi-output device 2. Right? Why isn't it? I'm confuzzled. Let me.
Oh. Heck yeah!
Sorry, Cage. I'm trying to set up your audio right. Wait, speak? Yeah, that's not working in terms of you showing up on stream. Grr.
Need to hold this one more time.
Okay, wait,
Alright,
why do
I just put it in my lap.
Okay. Lizzie's stressing out over the set.
Okay, this is falling out. Oh, it's because this is falling out. Whoopsie. Alright. Alright, I'm not stressing out. Fine.
Yeah, but none of them can hear
Right out of
you.
my ear does not do well with earbuds. I think you gave me the
Wait,
left
what?
one. Yeah, you gave me the left one.
I think it was a vote thing. Sorry, it was on it.
Much better.
What? All right then. I guess. All right. I guess. All right. Skype is so dumb in terms of why does every application need to have some kind like connect to the same.
Application thing.
What if like every application connect to a different output device?
All right. Okay. I think it's working now. All right.
Okay. Anybody
Yeah.
can hear me? Anybody
Yep,
can hear me?
you're here. You're
Okay.
good.
Okay,
it's
cool,
all
cool.
Chagrin.
Hey,
to
so
our
you
chagrin,
guys,
indeed.
so you guys know like Tupac's iconic song and nothing but the gangsta body.
No.
That one? Does anybody
No.
know it?
I
No?
am not aware of
You
it.
don't listen to Tupac Shakur?
I do not. I'm sorry.
Why did you not listen to Tupac
I don't like
Shakur?
black people music.
Okay, so you just want to, like you want Gentle for Pride,
We listen to Eminem.
because
But he's a
you like
white
that Eminem.
people.
Same thing.
Oh, why do you like Eminem? Why do you like
Because
Eminem?
he's a white people. That's literally it.
Have you seen his 23andMe? He might be light skinned.
23.
He's got light skin Riz. That's why I like it. Just
Yeah.
kidding. No,
Shut up.
I don't know. I just don't like the. I like the white rapper, not the black rapper. Is that fine? Is that fine? Can I be racist, please? Thank
Not
you.
on stream.
I want to be racist, please. Please, please, just let me be racist. I just want to have racial inequality in America. Please, please, please,
You get me
please.
canceled just for being on here.
This is Kale's new character, the racist beta.
I just want racial inequality for everyone and everyone and everyone. Please, please, please.
He's just a very beta male guy that really wants racism.
I just don't want anyone to be happy. I don't want interrace marriages. I don't want interrace
Caleb,
couples.
stop.
I don't.
If I'm not able to get a job because of this, because of you,
It's a
my-
character. It's a bit. I would
Yeah.
never actually say that in real life. This is a beta male character.
Sure.
And you're
Yeah.
married to the beta male character in this scenario.
I know.
Just kidding, guys. I do like Tupac Shakur. I do like Biggie. I do like Tupac. I do like Biggie. I do like Tupac. I like all the black rappers, including Biggie and Tupac. And
What
I don't
about
think there are
Diddy?
any other black rappers, but that's
What
that's
about
pretty good.
Diddy?
Wait, who's that?
P Diddy.
Oh, that's the guy that that they made the Lego minifigure off of, P Squiddy, right?
Yeah, he also
Where
sit
are
down
the
for this
P
one.
Squiddy? Oh wait, I have P Squiddy, don't I? Did I buy him?
Dude, you need
I
to
need
get
to make a P Squiddy.
Ah!
Sorry.
you need to bring P Squiddy, and you need a yeah. If you ever actually do brick build stream highlights, make me P Squiddy, and that's my little self-lock character.
I swear I bought him,
Care.
but I can't. I don't know where he is right now. Shoot.
If we could turn back time.
I could have sworn he's in a
Hey.
bag or something, but no, maybe not. I don't know. I gotta look into my collection and find if I discover if I have P Squiddy. If I do, I gotta make that animation.
Yeah.
I also
You need
gotta
a
get Brick Daddy. Do you remember Brick Daddy?
dude, Brick Daddy. Yes.
That
dude,
is a real minifig, by the way, Alexa.
Yeah.
Elizabeth. There's a.
I can't hear anything.
Well, I'm just telling you. But you heard me saying Brick Daddy, didn't you? Brick Daddy. That's a real gangster pimp minifig that they made for a space police pimp theme.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That's why
Great-
Caleb told me rap is like a mountain. Osa said, "Whoa."
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why.
I didn't realize that it's also part of the racism of the character.
Yeah. How many bottles of baby oil can Peter be turned into? Osa said. It's a good question. P Squiddy will let you know. P Squiddy. P Squidlins.
And so I have a question. Okay.
All right.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, can't get fooled again. That wonderful quote I just gave for you. Which president of these United States says those specific words?
Those exact words?
So those exact words on one. Of
I'm gonna
his
say
big,
George
beautiful
W.
speeches.
Bush.
It's a real George Bush quote.
Huh?
It's a real one, yeah. Yeah,
That
it's
makes a
true.
lot of sense. Yeah.
Have you seen that clip or no?
I think I do vaguely remember that from back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's the one everybody shares nowadays is watch this drive. And he didn't hit the drive, and he sends the ball flying. And then a hard cuts to Trump's Secret Service protecting the current president. He goes, Trump will win.
Yeah, what is kind of crazy is you actually kind of like opened a part of my mind that I completely forgot. Like, it's almost bizarre now thinking back to the Bush years, how like Trump has said so many things that have gotten mocked and then forgotten within a week that like it's just almost memory hold all of the crap that Bush would get for all his stupid lines. He would say a lot of dumb stuff too, but it was more. But instead of it like being mean dumb or like self-congratulating dumb, it was just generally dumb. Just like I'm a dumb guy.
Yeah,
Kinda dumb.
honestly, so like in my life, I've had like a lot of opportunities to try to do more like stuff that would be like, for like a better term, political entertainment sort of stuff.
Right. You're a
And-
political streamer. We know.
No, I want to be Hassan Piker, trust me. But the thing I did, but the thing is, even when going in those directions, like I wouldn't want to. Aside from the fact that I wouldn't really necessarily want to be associated or involved with either major political party in the United States, you know, and thus I can be, you know, honest with myself if I was, you know, clearly catering towards one crowd and stuff, because I want to be honest with myself as a person. But yeah, no, the thing is, it's like a lot of the stuff, you know, it's like I look at a lot of that stuff, okay, and while it's hot and popular now, and it's been hot and popular for a while, you know, look at George Bush had a lot of like parody material made around it, and when you look back at like a lot of this stuff, like you can see some like really corny ass shit in there,
Yep.
but because of the parodies, like Comedy Central did a whole entire like, you know, George Bush, you know, as a small child, you know, going on little adventures, kind of parody of kids shows, but for adult audiences. And it was George Bush was the lead, and it was called Little Bush. That was the name of the show, Little Bush. Little Bush is ass.
I mean, so is the Trump show that Colbert made. The cartoon.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, you see all this stuff, and you just see it, and you're like, that's corny. So I just wouldn't want it. I don't want it. I wouldn't want to make something corny. That's one of my lines I draw.
You'd have to have like a really inspired concept of a presidential figure, and I feel like generally, if it's going to be an inspired concept with a president, it's probably going to be way after they were president. So you can actually have a more informed idea of who they were and how to appeal to people who were fans of them at the time, as well as poke fun at them in a way that the fans of him at the time will appreciate. Yeah, he was human. And that's part of what makes I'm thinking of Clone High. Like it's got the Abe and JFK characters that kind of use the historical figures. They obviously are technically different people, you could say. So you have that as part of it, but
nothing bad ever happens to the candidates.
No, nothing.
Yeah. But but this stuff also extends to even like like presidents, and stuff. I mean, like actually I'm trying to think on if I want to give that specific example on my stream or not.
Ooh. I love that like every single time Cage has his like full dialogue process in front of everyone. Like, I'm not sure if I want to tell the people about that one.
I'm not sure if I can handle it.
That might be stream worthy. This might be stream worthy, but
I got to figure it out. It's called making a good show for 11 beautiful people.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, get 11 more in here that I'll start calling them ugly.
Guys, so Warner, did you vote in the new poll?
Who should be president? Bionicle, Trump, Kamala.
Kakama
Harris. Peter's newspaper.
It was an excellent idea. Callan should play Kakama Harris because he pretends to wear a Ruru, but he was born with a Kakama. He just made it look like a Ruru. There you go.
It says a lot of our audience that Kakama has gotten any votes. Yeah.
Kakama got no votes. Yeah. I got no votes. I got no savings. Ugh, my life is ruined.
Cheer up. You wanna be with a pimp today? What was that? I'm still slightly confused by that video I sent. And I was the one who sent it about that news article.
News article? What?
Yeah, there was like this Instagram thing where it was talking about this like this affluent guy, successful guy, in I don't know what some big in one of the major American cities. But in there though, like clearly at one point in there, you clearly see Kamala Harris just randomly with this guy.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like
Billy Brown or Willie Brown.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I think that was the name. It did. But yeah, it is. Sorry, I got slightly distracted looking at this thing. So yeah, yeah. So it was like, how involved was she with this guy? Or was it just like, she was just in the same vicinity? She was going literally on one date, and the one date so happened to have the cameras rolling, or like, what's the deal?
Wait, sorry. What was that question? I was just grabbing something. I only half heard it.
Because in the news thing, like, what was Kamala Harris's affiliation with this guy?
Side hoe.
Side hoe?
Not even kidding. Yeah, she dated Willie Brown when he was the mayor of, I forget where, but yeah.
Okay.
Straight up.
Yeah.
She's just a lady on his arm for party purposes.
Cool.
No political office at the time. I think she ended up getting a DA position from her association with that guy. So, awesome.
Hey, you know why he had, Harvey Dent had a dent in his testicles?
Wait. Oh, Mason said, I remember Kakama here at Callan. Yes, that did happen. That was a Cal interview video where Callan talked to himself for like Callan LF2 or something. It was a really stupid video.
Make a Cal interview video where Callan's talking to his Green Goblin mask.
I could do that. That would be cool. I should make a Cal interview with you, Larnu, and the entire video is us debating the remote control versus gamepad debate.
Yeah, and also have it be because just have the entire audience, your manifestation chat, if you will, just have them be all like, is Ladu drunk? Is Ladu drunk? I mean, of course, yeah. I mean, right now I'm close to it, but
Oh my!
Don't tell anybody.
Guilt?
But it
Marty
doesn't.
admitted he's
But
drunk.
that's only some periodic. And no,
You
anyway.
use the periodic table to intoxicate yourself. I see.
Yeah, I see what it is.
IDS 445's debate skit is funny with the "he bit my balls" guy and the good candidate who I like. Ebkasi's policies are very transparent. He said his policies are transparent because he had the transparent mask. I get it. That's clever. Worst hour. Well done. I just remembered to press. Wait, no, I read that already. Also, Larnu, I should admit, if you go back into the chat, you'll discover a nasty, nasty discovery.
What you put your actual feces in the YouTube chat?
No, but you'll see. I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm not gonna scroll, so you gotta tell me.
I don't want to tell you.
My finger hurt.
I don't want to.
My finger hurt. My
Your
finger
hurt. Oh, well,
My finger hurt. You do it.
trust
my
me,
finger-
it'll be more
No.
rewarding if you look it up yourself.
No,
If I
you
just
do it.
say it, then it's not gonna feel as rewarding.
I don't want to do it.
Okay, well then, that's on you then, bud.
No,
I
that's
gave
on
you the
for not
opportunity
giving
to
it
feel proud of
Well,
yourself.
don't give me the opportunity. Give me the chat message. Give me
No,
the fucking thing.
I'm sorry. It's right there, like the evidence.
This ain't no fucking Easter
You have
basket.
to
Give me
find the
fucking
evidence
thing.
for
This
yourself.
is not an Easter basket.
Yes, it is.
It's not an Easter
You
basket.
missed-
It's not
you
a hidden
could have been
gem that
here
you're going to
live.
find it.
You could
Fuck
have-
you. No, you get it.
You could have been here
You did
live
it.
for the.
No, you do it.
You missed it, buddy. I could have told you that. I could have just let it go completely unnoticed, but I'm telling you about a big thing that
Okay.
happened earlier, and you have to look it up in the chat, scrolling back. Otherwise, you'll never know. This will be interesting to see.
The only thing I see is TKD Mike made a joke about the controllers.
Yep.
Is that it?
No, keep going.
What is it, like the very first fucking message in here?
Yeah. No, it's close to the beginning. But relax, man. It's not that.
I probably scrolled past it, man. I'm trying to
No,
use
you
control
didn't.
for it.
You definitely didn't.
Someone's a poll.
Oh, it's a poll. All right, I'll tell you that. It's a poll. Poll
Okay.
result.
I see a Hulk film poll.
Okay, well, it's further back.
It doesn't go further back than the Hulk.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Does it go back for the? Wait, does it not? What? Oh, okay. Well, I guess you missed it. Sorry, dude.
Ouchie.
No, it will go back in the re-record, so you'll just have to wait till after the after the
Are you
stream's
fucking
over.
serious?
All right, no. I held a poll about whether it was a boomer take, boomer to say the line, the remote control thing.
Yeah.
We got 21 votes. It was 60% or 60-30 boomer take. So you win the audience vote, my friend.
Aha, that's all I'm fucking saying. Let's go. Yeah.
I hope
No,
you
that
guys are
still wasn't a
happy.
fucking Easter basket, but
Well, I'm happy that
Yeah.
at least got Cage to try to work for it. And it didn't work.
you say like I'm a lazy fuck.
Sorry. But that was
Peter
bad that
will
I'm
wake up.
cracking. But
Peter will wake up. Oh my God.
sorry. You're missing everything. You could have put these.
I can.
She doesn't want to hear
No,
you
I'm
talk,
saying I can
Lizzie.
gather what's that. No, it's not what I said.
But it's you're implying.
It's
She
just-
doesn't
I
wanna hear
work-
you talk.
I'm concentrating better and moving faster without
Mm.
distractions. That's
Okay,
what
well
it is.
maybe it's my turn.
Okay.
Maybe it's my turn to build. Hmm?
This is where I stopped here. I finished that, so you start.
Okay,
here,
cool. Thank you. I want to build. I want to build.
This is that.
Do you like now? Actually, this is good. A discussion point for you, Lizzie.
Okay.
Do you enjoy building
No.
with the Technic pieces
Yeah.
versus the brick pieces? Like, which is more pleasing to you?
So, when it comes to Technic versus brick, okay, switch.
Yeah, I need to think.
I mean, of course, it can really depend on the sturdiness of the piece, but like,
Where's the other bag, just in case? Oh no, you have the green bag.
My thumb has become very calloused since starting to build these Technic things. So I think the Technic is a little harder on me physically, but I feel like I like it more because it's more of a challenge. The brick stuff, I really like it because I can do it and it's easy to it's, more comprehensible for me. But for the Technic stuff, it's not as, intuitive. And so I like the challenge.
All right. Let's go, guys. Lizzie's got her Technic take out there. Larnie, what do you think of the Technic take?
Elizabeth, can you hear me?
Yes,
Do you
I
have
can
the
hear
earbuds
you.
in?
She can. Did you not hear her?
I guess she.
I hear you.
Hey, so, have you heard about this thing called Haktua?
Do you think I live under a rock?
A rock tour, yes.
Bro.
That... Why did I?
I'm glad that got him.
The exact reaction I wanted to say that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
It's funny. It's funny.
Rock tour.
My dream is to be sitting at a Dunkin' Donuts, and then a cowboy, like a William Brimley ass cowboy walks in. He's like, "Son, have you heard about Hot Tua?" And he says that to me with full sincerity and full straight face. That's what I want to happen in my life. And yeah, you know what I would say?
What?
Yasa, yasa, yasa. Like I hit him with the yasa, And he goes, and he makes his head nod, and then he does a little waddle to get his mocha frappuccino.
And then you never meet again.
No, you never meet again. And when he drives away, he has White Snake. Here I go again.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good song.
He's driving away.
Oh.
Well, Marnie, what's your favorite Robert Palmer song?
Ronald. Wait, is that
Arnold
the fucking
Palmer?
It's like the iced tea lemonade man?
No.
Arnold Palmer's are pretty yummy.
Robert Palmer.
You gotta do it right though.
I need to double check who Robert Palmer is again.
Simply irresistible. She's so fine. There's no telling where the money went.
I need to remember which one is. What's his name again? What's I need to get the name for the Google.
Don't mean to end the poll.
Yeah. Wait. What?
Peter's used diaper.
Okay, yeah,
absolutely won by a big majority.
By a landslide.
A poop slide.
Electoral college.
Poop slide by a poop slide. Oh no.
The proof is irrefutable.
Okay, apparently there was a lot of comments that came up while
Whoa.
that just did not show for
That's
some
crazy.
reason. Anyway,
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
golly. Alright, this was the last one I saw. Oso has a retracted message. Worst Hour says he's a very clear choice. A guy on the OG vid. Oh, talking about IDS debate skit if funny with the he bit my balls guy and the good candidate who I like because his policies are very transparent. Smiley face.
I read that one.
Oh. Mason Metalhead says it's a Larnu mask and Callan just talking to it and the response is in his head.
That honestly
Get
would be a
out of
good
me
bit.
head! Get out of me
I
head!
kind of like the idea of Larnu being my
Your
Green
face.
Goblin voice. I just have a Larnu mask in like all future Callan and Davix's. Larnu is just like the evil Callan personality.
I'm just some shady.
Yeah.
I want Caleb with a green buzz cut now.
Oso says Larnu got one rude comment in his entire 10 plus years on Callan's channel and has never let it go.
Wow.
I've got a couple I've never let go.
Name one.
I'm joking. I forgot.
Oh.
Jojo Works said Callan admitted something about Gakko and Rio awakened a side in him.
Yeah, he saw Elizabeth, have you seen any of the Gaknaria stop motions I did, or
I'm
did you not?
not.
Okay.
I need to watch them.
Okay. They're not very good, but there was like
They're
one part
great.
where I built like this entire like indoor shopping mall set for a like zombie sequence in one episode. And my brother was like, oh yeah, I'll help you with some of the stores and like getting like some of like this the facades for the storefronts inside the mall. And one of the things he did was he was like, oh yeah, here's like a Victoria's Secret store, and he drew a bunch of Bionicles and lingerie, and I was like, okay, I'll put these in, and there, that's funny. And then, like all I'm going to say is some people have described my show like one of our collaborators has referred to my videos always feeling like they had a sleazy texture to them.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and I'm like, that does not help that impression.
Kate's like, that makes me want to kill myself.
I'm in pain, I'm interested. I'm
Mate.
healthy, I want to die. Like
Mate.
the boss.
Yep.
Mason the Metalhead says, you guys are arguing over building. I just think that's adorable. Oh, you must have not seen what happened a couple weeks ago. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Remember when we were building the car?
Oh.
And
Oh yeah, that's right. We did get in a bit. We had a few arguments actually, or at least that was another one. We also had the argument while you were a little tipsy about you taking apart that part of this.
oh, for sure. Yeah, that was my own fault. But the other one was not my fault. Anyway, moving on.
That's right, you were right about the
moving
other
on. Also Oso. So it's a whole new account that says also Oso.
Yeah, that's his second channel.
He says, Liz, don't read this out loud. Growl at Caleb until he growls back.
Rar?
There we go. Perfect. Worst Hour says, talk to a.
Yeah, that's the podcast. Wait. Someone did you share that Instagram post, Cage, where someone edited the Joker dialogue of him practicing for showing up on Talk Tua? And it's like
I think I did.
AI voice of, or it might have just been a really good impression. It almost sounded too good for AI.
I gotta double check that. If I shared that, it must have been at like 3 o'clock in the morning because I vaguely.
I think it was this
recall that.
afternoon, so I think IDS shared it. Look in the
Okay.
chat for the last Instagram message sent in the chat. There's
Oh, it's in the chat.
Something funny that I think is pretty accurate is Lightning Larry says, Callan LOF is the PewDiePie of the Bionicle community.
Am I?
Yeah.
Alright. I guess that's fair. I have said the N-word. I mean, I would never say the N-word.
And you know who Duck Bricks is?
Yeah?
Mr. Bricks! Which,
I could see
wait,
that.
hey. Looking at the most recent stuff.
LJ
Oh shit!
Joker
Actually,
is going on
that
Talk
joke is
Tua
actually
next.
that joke's actually a little too good now to be good with recent collaborations.
Oh, RoboBird has a question for you, Larnu. He says, "What's your favorite? Excuse me. What's your favorite Steely Dan song?"
Ooh, there you go.
That jump back, do it again. That song. I don't know what that
Oh,
the
yeah.
full song
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
That
now I'm
that was the
trying
name of that.
They're
What's it?
going round and round, you gotta
Yeah.
See, so
do it again.
so the problem is I don't have an iPhone, so I can't ask Siri to text my mom that I'm gay.
Ask my phone.
Where's your phone?
It's right there.
Hey Siri. Your phone doesn't listen to me.
Wait, it says it should. I think you just gotta wait. Hey Siri.
Text mom. I'm gay. Oh.
It did my aunt instead. It
Because
pulled
they have
up
the
her
same
contact.
name.
Text
Die.
my mom. I'm gay.
Why would you say that?
Wait. It's a deadly ended up my end instead of holder contact. Text my mom. I'm gay. That's what it got. What the frick? Okay, I'm just canceling any texts. We're not gonna do any of that. Can I be in a stream highlight? Vin Alvarado says. Say something funny on a stream, and then maybe I'll put you in one.
Say something really funny or
He did say something funny.
Say something funny or controversial, and you'll get in.
No, you don't understand. He already said something funny.
What
He
was it?
said he asked if he could be on, as if there was a chance he could be on. That's so funny.
It's kind of
Laugh
like,
at him.
It's kind of like
Bully
when Nick Luck
him.
asks to be.
Bully him.
It's not nice, Lauren.
It's funny because it's ironic.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you stink? I think Cage really does stink. He's like,
When I go take a shower, I
We've been
stink as
around
like
him. He doesn't stink.
Yeah, I phase
I
it.
don't know what you smell.
I phase in and out of stinky and not stinky. I will say, unfortunately,
Stink or not stink?
I will say, unfortunately, stinky more as I've gotten older, and I legitimately don't know why.
I mean, I can relate to that. I think it's just because hormones tend to just change with age, and you know, it doesn't even matter how much you shower. There were times where I would shower once a day and I'd still smell like absolute crap. And I'm like, but it's only to my nose. Like, people could come up right to me and smell me and be like, I don't smell anything. But like, I think it's our own noses that really smell the worst of it. Because we'll be like, oh, I smell like crap, and then you ask our friend, they're like, you just walked out of the shower. Worst hour says, ha.
Fuck, I forgot what I was going to say.
Sorry.
Right? It's alright, don't worry about it.
Oh,
You ruined what Kate's insane
Oso
plan.
says, I just checked his activity on this channel, and that was his first comment ever on stream. Permission to ban him, Elizabeth? No, don't ban anybody.
Whoa. Oso does have mod privileges.
They
so
were
he can do
being
it.
polite.
Someone
being
banned
polite,
a
okay.
guy commented on the stream after the fact, was like, I couldn't comment on your stream last night. Someone banned like the SMC guy who does leave a lot of comments.
Rude.
But whoever did that,
Worst hour just said, heh. I bet it was him.
Yep. I just remember now what I was going to say that I blanked on. So, this is like something I I might sound like a psycho for doing, but
Sounds like
multiple times, like when traveling, sometimes like I'll take a shower, but just like I can't get I feel like hotel soap is just never good enough. So sometimes it's not like you really even got a shower from using it, and if I have a full day ahead of me, and like there was like a convention, like a tattoo convention I had to go to one time when traveling, and right when leaving the room, I gave myself a check. I'm like, nope, that smells not good, not acceptable. Go back in. What I did was I grabbed my hand sanitizers, okay, and I just do a glob of hand sanitizer on the pits, and then the bacteria gets eaten by the alcohol.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's I only recommend it when traveling. It saved me, my ass a couple times for a couple meetings, but it's not but it's not good for your bloodstream.
Well, Pat Wynn said, it's usually your diet. If you eat a lot of dairy or red meat or strong spices like garlic, it can make your sweat smell and take several days to leave your system through your pores. Well, that's bad for me because I have a lot of dairy and red meat.
And I'm Italian, so
Yeah, you're Italian.
So I mean, like, there's no question on if or if not. I had red meat and cheese recently.
I love cheese and I love garlic and
I love red meat.
I love red. I do love red meat. I get my steak rare, so that's even redder.
Do you
red people.
do you put Parmesan cheese on popcorn?
I've never done that, but that sounds really good.
It's really good. You try it.
That worst hour says, that's why I'm stinky.
By the way, I just broke the news to my brother that they still do court hearings over Zoom. Even after pandemic.
Are you joking? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. No, it's
so stupid. Like,
Helps fit everybody in, I guess.
it just makes us lazier as a human race. Oh gosh.
Where is this piece?
Worst hour says, I literally just downed a gallon of milk, steak all day, and garlic sauce. Smiley face. I can't blame you. Wait, what? There's one more bag that hasn't been opened.
Yeah, can you hand it to me?
Oh, it's in the box that's behind the chair, and your earphone fell out. Hold on.
I got it's not in it though. I found it.
Oh. Well, here's the last one. Hold on. Cage, we can't hear you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. This is yours.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Right.
You know. Hold on. Let me take this.
We're losing all the headphones. Yeah, we need to. It would have been nice if I had the Bluetooth ones prepared, but whoops. Elizabeth Miller knew if you could never leave the house or tell anyone about it, but as an insensitive, you get paid $2,000 a week, would you do it? What?
Does the deal break if I leave the house, or?
So you can't tell people about the deal, presumably, and you can't leave the house. But you'll get $2,000 a week. It's not like exceptionally good, but it's not bad either.
I could easily win the first 2,000. The subsequent ones are going to be trickier.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. You're getting paid weekly, so at a certain point, you can't just give up, right?
Yeah. So, but you're in a situation though where you so. Hey, Caleb, how do you work from home in that scenario?
I literally entirely just make videos from home. And
No, but I mean, like,
and
do
send
you
Lizzie out to get me stuff that I need.
need to talk to your boss ever when you're at work?
I don't work from home anymore.
Yeah, exactly. What I'm saying is, you go to you in that scenario. If you want to tip $2,000, okay,
Okay.
it's like you can't tell anybody. But how do you get your boss to let you work from home again, okay, without telling him that this is the situation? Like, what do you do?
I probably just quit and I just get the money from home.
You just ghost them, and then you just go there, and then it's like, what? So
Why would I?
so you don't have a job anymore. That clearly raises the biggest suspicion in the roost. Okay, and Elizabeth is like, Caleb, what? You have a wife and kid. You can't. It's hard for you to not.
Why can't? Oh yeah, I can't tell. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's what I'm saying. Is you can't tell anybody. So how do you get away with this when you can't tell anybody that this is the reason why? It's like you have to.
I don't have to answer. Also, has to be
so you just become an abusive husband, like, oh, just listen to me.
Also, no, I don't have to answer because also has to you and Elizabeth. So you have to answer this.
Oh, fucking loophole. Walks over, breaks the glass I was holding, just starts punching the wall. It's not fair. I had a funny little Caleb can't get out of this one hypothetical little hell scenario for Caleb to have to explore. But nope, he doesn't. Not fucking also didn't put him there.
Yep.
He ruined it.
It's right there.
I hear a boy crying.
Uh-oh. Our little child. Well, I guess now I have to answer the question because Lizzie's leaving to help our
child. So Caleb, you know the stand-up comedian Cat Williams?
Bad news. I don't actually have to answer the question now because Elizabeth decided against it.
He's just kind of going,
And now there he goes, getting upset.
Huh?
We'll see.
Chat that's asking me the question. Chat, funny question. I will answer.
Hey, rank the original Mata masks. It's your turn.
How the goat. Okay. Akaku. I'm actually gonna go as far to say, and it's ironic given that it's my character's like little mask, but Akaku actually bottom on the mask, a Mata mask.
I did that too, actually. Yeah. I do a bit though. It's like it's all close.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go for more like practical stuff too with the mask designs. I'm going to cop out a little bit with start taking into account other aspects than just visual appeal. So for the Miru is actually, you know what? Miru is bottom of the list. Okay, Miru is below Kaku. Okay, so Miru at the very bottom because of the fact that the way it's built, it's hard. It's like I don't have a green mirror without like any stress marks on it. I think.
So you're going practical. Okay, that's an interesting argument. All right.
So mirror is the bottom of the list because of the fact it's the least durable and has its durability issues. The second to bottom of the list is actually going to be Gali Mata's mask, and hear me out, okay? The fact that it's all a single plastic transparent blue, while it's a good execution of it, unfortunately, it doesn't make it as strong of a mask. Like it just like the slight transparency on the parts where that canonically shouldn't have any transparency for the visor's parts to be transparent. It would have been better if there were like two pieces somehow in that way. Because it runs into like a lot of issues when you start doing the colors. Because when you do the transparent colors, it's like all the Golly Mask. I forget the canonical name. Cow. Yeah. Oh, there you go. All the cow cows are not technically the right colors for their suits. So it's like brown is really an orange cow when you get it that way. So
Right.
that is so, and also when you get to like silver and gold masks, it just completely they're just giant blinders on the character. So that's why Golly is second to the bottom, is because of the transparency kind of issues that you run into a color. Then I'm going to actually say, and okay, see this is the part where I start just go with for design but because if I went for purely durability, the problem is Patu's mask is my I would actually say Patu mask is my second favorite, but it has the durability issues, like worse durability issues. So I'm gonna break trend now. So it's Tahu mask, Patu mask, then Anua mask, then Kabaka mask, going down that
Ours
way.
are pretty close.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I decided I put Miru and Bakari as like the two middle.
Yeah.
I did put both Kakama and Hao as the top two.
Yeah.
And then I put the Cow and Akaku in the bottom.
I will say that if you were going to go off of like a durability list, I would actually put I put the Patu masks as like above Golly mask. And then how?
Was above Golly.
No, bad. I mean, like in terms of the numbering, it's like basically the least durable mask is Liwa's mask. I mean, or designed. It's like when you start getting to the design issue tier list, basically, it's like the Liwa mask has the most problems. The Golly mask has the color issue. Patu's mask doesn't really have any proper durability issues, but the cheeks are weak. And then you get the Hao, which then the Hao's cheeks are weak. Then and then you get to probably, if you go that direction with it, it's either the Kaku or the Bakari are the most durable and have the least issues. I'd probably argue Bakari is number one in terms of durability issues.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, as in it's the most strong, and best designed.
Yep. Yeah, the Bakari is pretty good.
Yeah. If you were going to go actually durability list, the Golly mask goes higher, but okay, me trying to fix this theme actually falls apart the more I think about it.
I literally just did absolute favorites. I'm not, and as far as my personal thinking at the time.
Well, the problem is I like a lot of these masks, so it's hard for me.
Yeah, I know that's the hard part. Yeah, you can't really commit. But I laid out my take, at least as of this stream. You can change your mind later.
I feel like I will say overall Tahu's mask is the most iconic, so it's like it feels like it's the most correct number one. Patu's always has been really solid. Like I feel like it was a good blend of. Cool. Yeah, it's a lot of a good blend of like what made Bionicle design unique, and it's actually kind of one of the things where if you're going to do like a Bionicle reboot and such, I feel like it's like one of the designs that needs the least adjustments.
Yeah, I agree. Which is annoying that it was the least faithful with all the G2 stuff. Like the mask was the least faithfully adapted. Other than the Miru, which is also not very faithfully adapted.
I think the Miru is actually worse than the Kakama.
The Hao is decent. The Akaku is decent. And weirdly,
I'm actually gonna be a little bit heretical. I think the Kaku is actually a slight upgrade because it has a lot of what I like about like the other subsequent Kabaka masks added on top of the original Kaku.
Boy, you wow then. No, it's pretty
good.
Yeah. Not agree, but I will sit on that.
Yeah. I think my biggest issue with the Kaku in general is that the shape language being so round, um, it's that does like the motto were very triangular and square. They weren't very circular, so the Kaku mask elements, it just didn't blend in as much with the motto torso pieces. I feel like.
Right.
Yeah, and then you have but I mean, you do have the shield, and the mask kind of complement each other, but not as strongly as or it's not as maybe if the sword complemented the circular shape a bit stronger, maybe, but just that as is, it wasn't enough to become a motif, not enough pattern.
I feel ya.
The phrase is 3 makes a pattern. I'm looking for the third.
I still say Modanui sounds like Optimus Prime, Christopher Yagodzinski says. Okay. I mean, they both have deep voices, so sure, why not?
Yeah, dude, you need to make a cool Bionicle like parody video, where it's like they're just like a bunch of chill bros with the joints, the homies, and they're just chill, and they're on Zaza Nui.
Zaza Nui. Oh, Warnu, you're so funny. You should write Bionicle videos. Warnu, if you had to write a mod episode, like right here on the fly, what would it be about?
Okay, Lewa comes in, he's like, brother, listen to me, brother. And the guy's all like, what is it, brother? And he's like, I found a new island. It's called Zaza Nui. And then Tahu goes, Zaza Nui? And then Anu is like, oh, brother, we need to go to Zaza Nui. We need to smoke up. Then you have a little Batman, like, transition,
all
okay?
Right. That's fair.
You're following,
This is a
right?
great start. Yeah, let's
okay, they're drawing like the little Maku boat from Manog, okay?
Right, can it be the boat that I put in the previous mod episode?
No.
Why not?
Because it's meaner. You have to go and build the Maku boat from Maku. Yeah. I do not fucking editing my answer on that one, motherfucker. Anyway, so then they go. Okay, they're on the boat. Okay, then they're like riding, and they're going, and then like over a big bump, and then Maku flies, who is currently driving the boat. Maku flies up and goes like, ah! And then he splashes into water, and then Pondu's like, I think I'll be all right. But who's going to turn the boat now? And everybody's all like, wah! But not like regular show, wah! I'm talking about like cartoon screaming, I'm gonna crash, wah! They do that, and then they crash and they land on shore. Okay? And then Tony Wedgwood comes in, and he's all like, cast ashore, Golden Beach, walks a Tahoe with this big dumpy, not being able to understand what his friends would. He's like, oh, well, my friends. And then he turns around the corner, and then he sees Pato and Inua, and they're all like, yeah, Zaza Nui has no Zaza. It's a little disappointing. Let's go back home. And then they go back home. Yeah, they go back home. They just use the mask of speed to run on water.
Does it cut back to Tahu and telling Vakama, and that was our adventure in Zaza Nui?
Then it's like and then it cuts to Takua, and he has this podcast called Taktua. Okay, and then he's all like, and then that's when Natalia's like, that's our adventure to Zaza Nui, and then it's like, and then Takua's like, haha, man, bro, that's crazy, but I don't remember asking. Okay, and then he takes out a yat. Okay, I'm not talking about like, Mungus ass. I'm talking about like yat, yak, and then he caps Tahu, and that's their series finale.
What's the series finale?
Yeah, no more.
All right.
Just caps him, and then Hero Nexus goes, oh
my gosh, this sounds bad.
Do you like my little Solid Snake Death imitation?
Where you did a Solid Snake voice? What are you talking
When never mind.
Never mind. Wait, it says there's a black 2-length axle for this shit, but it's mostly the red ones here. So I don't know if I should just use one of the red ones or not. What do I do?
I think Caleb. I think so. I have a question. Okay, you hear sometimes about these people. They're like YouTubers. It's like I play video games. I play Minecraft, etc., etc., etc. Then all of a sudden they're all like, so and so was trying to groom me to do their thing that I don't want to do.
Right.
And they hear that, okay, and then it's like, what is this YouTuber? It's like, what, he does that on Discord? No way, they're crazy. So what's your Discord controversy?
My Discord controversy?
Yeah, what's your Discord controversy, bro? Like, what's the controversy that's gonna get like you canceled? All the Lego channels are gonna talk about it. It's gonna like people you've only interacted like one time in the past will make this video called like my experience with Count LF. Everybody makes it. Shade 2800 makes a video. Maniac makes a video. IDS makes a video. I don't make a video suspiciously. It's like you have that, and then like it gets on Philip DeFranco. It's like all the drama. Okay, everybody talks about it. Everybody sees it. Okay.
Everybody talks and
What's the
sees-
controversy? What have you done on Discord that would get this this big?
My messages get posted on Pornhub.
Okay. What did the
happened.
messages say? Yeah, it did happen. Somebody decided to just leak a group chat and
It wasn't. It was like a Discord server chat, so it wasn't like a proper doxing
Was
of
it?
private information. I don't think.
Was it not Skype?
No, I think it was like just a Discord server, like some conversation I had in a Discord server.
I feel like it was long enough ago that everybody's still using Skype.
Yeah,
Might be.
Christopher,
No, it
we
was
know.
Discord. It was like early Discord.
Okay. No. Anyway, what would get you canceled?
Me talking about my love for Talk Tua and how I want to cheat on my wife with Talk Tua.
That just ends your marriage, not your career.
No, it would ended the career too, because Bionicle careers are more fragile than human careers.
I'm not so sure about
I
that.
have no answer. Well, I mean, hey, look at what's his name, Kahi. Where's he now? He got ousted from the Bionicle community for sexually harassing a TTV member.
Guy, you want that gaki, but Haga Gaki was like, no, because they got none.
What? I don't think that's how that worked.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't need to explain myself to you.
You don't need to. Well, why not?
I'm better. I'm better. I'm better.
I'm bitter. I'm butter. I'm fatter. That's what Cage says every time he sees my belly.
No, I don't. No, it's you're fatter. You're fatter. Yeah, have I ever told you about my dream movie I would make if I had like unlimited budget? Like if I was like Jeff Bezos rich, I'd like 100% self-fund the entire production of.
I know that it is a movie about Dream, the
No,
Minecraft.
no,
streamer,
no,
so
no,
yeah.
no.
You have told
That's
me about
not
that.
what it is. No, it's
I mean,
not that.
it is your
But,
dream movie, dude. Come on, let's
no,
talk,
this is
talk
just
about
what
your
my
dream
this
movie.
is no. This is like the dream of like what I would have if I had like the full budget, if I had all the money. Okay.
It's about
What I would do
dream.
is this. Okay, I would make a movie that's like like when like all like the classic like Happy Madison, like lowest common denominator, like early 2000s comedies, work, but it's like it's lowest common denominator, but damn, is it not entertaining? Like all the classic Adam Sandler's like Mr. Deeds and Waterboy, like
Yeah,
that sort of stuff.
I get you. I feel
Yeah.
you.
So I had to make a movie that had like that sort of texture to it. Okay, so
Made of a texture?
no, that sort of texture of movie. Okay.
I didn't know
And
movies had textures. I thought they had.
they can.
sex.
They can. They
sex
have a certain overall aesthetics and artistic directions which define the textures. So it
Please
is.
explain what
But-
an aesthetic is.
Anyway, so what the big thing is what the
Please
project
explain
was.
it. You can't ignore my question.
I'm more interested in this. Okay, you're gonna understand what aesthetic is when I explain what my magnum opus of an idea would be. Okay, this is my high budget production shitpost would be a movie in this style, and it's called Thick Boys in Barcelona.
All right.
Okay, the movie's called Thick Boys in Barcelona. I've been talking about Thick Boys in Barcelona for close to 5 years now. Okay, so Thick Boys in Barcelona. Okay, it's about
Starring?
it's
Starring?
about Starring? Okay, well the problem is it's like if I say
Starring?
what my I can't do starring. Can't do starring. You cast
Starring.
to descript roles because it's
Starring.
like, I might be 40 when I make this movie. It's like, well, if
Starring.
I'm like, oh, I want Kevin Hart in a fat suit. Kevin Hart in a fat suit's going to need a cane as well if I'm 40.
Starring.
Okay, Dear Apologies not accepted.
Starring.
And so, it's too
Starring.
late to apologize.
Starring.
It's too
I want the stars.
late. It's too late to
Also, worst hour
apologize.
said, what has Lorna been saying? I've tuned him out, and the parts I've heard are just blarbudernock and other gibberish. Wow, worst hour. Holy cow.
Damn, he's thinking it's like I had the worst hour of my life. Okay, but Thick Boy's in Barcelona. Okay. It's about an obese boy band. Okay.
Mr.
Like-
Beast's boy band?
No, an obese boy band.
What? An obese. Okay. It
Yeah,
took me a
fat.
second to put that together.
Yeah.
Obese. alright.
Kale's not very conscious of medical diagnoses and disabilities that are not of his own.
All right. Fair enough.
But yeah, so it's like a 5-piece boy band, and they finish their show. The opening sequence is like an NC concert, but with really really fat ass men. Okay, like Gabriel Iglesias big. Like if anything, like
He should be in
Gabriel
the movie.
Iglesias.
All right.
Like
He's in the movie. Gabriel
he
Iglesias
fits
is in the
if he
movie.
fits the age, Gabriel Iglesias is not only in the movie. Gabriel Iglesias is he's playing all of the 5-piece boy band. It's by
All
Gabriel
right, let's
Iglesias starring in the
5
movie.
Gabriel Iglesias.
5 identical Iglesias. Well, I mean, they all have like different things. Like one guy has a goatee, one guy has like like a slight tan. Like they give different makeups and
I
stuff,
like
but
this
they're all
movie.
like
Continue.
they're Norbit. We're Norbiting it, if
Continue.
you will. Okay.
Continue.
But yeah,
Continue.
so they had their great NC concert. It finishes. It was like, thanks guys. Okay, yeah, the next show you're doing, it's like in a couple weeks, and it's in Barcelona. Like, yeah, we're going to Barcelona, and then they go over to Barcelona. Okay,
All right. Good movie.
and what they do is first they're like, oh man, the city is great, and you get to like some like little like silly goofy hijinks slapstick stuff. But then at one point at a party, there's this babe, and the babe is like, which one of you is like the thickest out of the bunch? And then they're like, no, I'm the fattest. No, I'm the fattest. No, I'm the fattest. And then they all
The
go around in a
fattest? She
circle.
wants the fat one?
And then she just is curious, and
Oh.
they all start arguing because amongst them they have a creed, they have a code. Okay,
This
The
movie
creed and the
sounds
code.
really good.
the creed and the code is that whoever's the thickest is the sickest. Okay. And they all believe that they all were the thickest, thus they all were the sickest. However, now they realize that there's really only, it's never been decided that there's only one. Can only be one with this title, okay?
Kate,
So then
wait, real
so
quick.
then-
Lizzie, are you catching any of this?
No, I don't have a headphone in, but I
Alright.
started a pearl. I started a pull.
Oh. Oh.
You know, like you're explaining a schizophrenic thing.
Sorry, I forgot that I have both the headphones. So, it's actually not her fault that she can't listen.
Amazing.
Continue, Bellino, man.
Okay, well, somebody's gonna make a third comment down the road because the comedy goes in threes. Anyway, yeah, no, it's like a lot of this movie is basically just hijinks where they're all like, oh yeah, you have to do this contest, you have to do this contest, and have to figure it out, and they have like a little like competition amongst themselves for a good chunk of the movie. This is like their good middle portion, okay? Yeah, but the second act lives in disaster where they all decide, oh, we're going to do like a skateboard race down this mountainside, okay? And they just try to do their skateboard longboarding race on there, but then they all get in a dangerous accident, okay? They get in a dangerous accident, and the show unfortunately it's only a little bit of time away. It's like that evening, okay? But all the band members, they're all in traction. They're all like in casts and shit because of how bad their accident happened. Okay, and then but then like all the thick boys while they're together in the hospital room, it's like, who cares who's the sickest and who cares who's the thickest? Because it doesn't
We're a
matter.
family.
It doesn't matter because we're family,
There
and
you go.
family shouldn't think of themselves as better than each other. And then they all agree, and then through the sheer
They kiss
sheer
each other?
power of willpower, they don't kiss and fuck. They just through
Well, I
brotherly
didn't
love
say
and
kisses are
willpower.
different than kiss and fuck. It's a family. It's a kiss on the cheek. It's affection.
They kind of like all like bust out of their casts. Like if you ever watch Fist of the North Star and the guy rips his shirt off by just flexing, it's like that shot, but with the casts, and they all walk out and then they do a beautiful final performance, and then the movie just ends after the final performance. Okay, this is the movie.
Get the girl.
No, they kind of forget about the girl. They don't care about the girl.
What happened to her? She felt like an important character.
She kicked out the plot, but they got too wrapped up in whoever.
Can she like be comedically killed in a random scene and like no one notices? Like it's not graphic, but like she like falls off a cliff and just no one notices, and it's implied that
they crash into her, and that's what gets them in traction. So she dies, and they kind of don't care.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, sounds like a great movie.
Yeah, so this is Thick Boys in Barcelona. If I had fuck you money, I would entirely fund this thing myself.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, do you want to watch this movie?
What movie?
Caleb, what would you do if you had to if you had Jeff Bezos' fuck you money, okay? And you could self-fund any like movie project you wanted to do. Okay, what's your like beautiful movie project that you can just do because you have the money and you can do it and it doesn't mean anything to you?
All right, if I had all the money in the world and I could just make a movie about anything I want, I think it would be like about. Is it too easy and lazy to say that I want to make like a Crank 3 with Jason Statham and just put as much crazy stuff in it as possible?
As long as you have an idea of like what said crazy stuff would be.
I want to call it Christmas with Crank.
So it's like the
like holiday version of Crank.
Actually, so Crank 2 ends with him flipping off the camera while burning to death.
All right, cool.
No. What? This is
sorry. My wife showed me news of something that we'll do tomorrow.
My wife showed me nudes, and all I replied was, "Oh, okay, cool."
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Sorry. I think that's a little dismissive. I don't think that's the right thing to say.
Look, I'm a little distracted because my wife's showing me like we're making plans on live stream. While I'm trying to explain my pitch for Christmas with the Crank.
Caleb's the exact type of guy that after the dentist, while he's still drugged up, he'll go, "Is this real life?"
I feel like Christmas with the Crank has to be about like Santa has like using Santa has trapped the Crank character, Crankman, Jason Statham's life force in an orb, and he's using it to help all the children, and we don't know why he's doing it, but we know that like he must have some good reason, but that he's sacrificing, I believe his name's Chev Chelios, he's sacrificing Jason Statham in order to deliver the presents to all the kids. So Jason Statham's like trying to catch Santa, to kill Santa and get his life force back.
I think maybe streamlining the idea a bit more. You have so he was burned to death in Crank 2. Crank 3, he wakes up and he realizes he was put on ice and restored into the North Pole. And he's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then they're finding out that Santa, to do his whole entire like he can get around the world in one night sort of thing.
Yeah.
They stole something like they basically whatever device that does that is powered by something, and apparently it's powered probably by like his heart because it's always something regarding the heart in the movie. Yeah. So it's like the car battery got changed for it, and he got substituted with some like weird shitty thing, but he needs to get his original heart back. That's with Santa. Okay.
Gotcha. That makes sense. I like that.
Yeah, and it's well, let's say this time around it's temperature. He has to keep his heart above a certain temperature to keep himself running.
Oh, yeah. That's that Cage. Yeah. You just solved the whole movie.
So he's constantly putting soldering irons in his pants so he can run around and keep that hot temperature.
Soldering irons. That's good. That's really good.
With a bunch of soldering irons in his pants. It's like, oh.
Elizabeth, we're working on the script for Crank 3.
Okay. I haven't seen the second one though.
Okay, well don't worry, we won't spoil it for you. Cage already spoiled it, but it was in the headphones, so.
That was Crank 3 I spoiled.
Huh?
I didn't spoil Crank 2.
No, well you did, yeah. You spoiled the ending.
No, I didn't.
But she was muted. Yes, you did. You're a liar.
You're right, I did.
Got him. Freaking owned you, Lib. Someone who loads you, Lib.
I noticed you didn't say the second part of that, lib.
Huh?
I noticed you didn't say the second part of the term lib.
Oh, like liberal?
No.
Like lib. Jonathan Lib Nicky?
No. It's the second syllable has a T in it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I knew what you were saying.
Now say it on stream.
Lib turd.
Yeah, that's actually a decent workaround for that term.
I gotcha.
Are you retarded? Dude, just asking somebody, are you retarded?
That's pretty good, yeah.
It's like, hey, you met that guy run guy. He's a big douche, isn't he? Are you retarded? Did you get that shit up your ass again? That road's awesome.
Pull the poop out.
That road's awesome.
Scoop the poop out.
I'm gonna scoop my poop out back at his place. Doodles. Hey, nice scoop, Mito.
Nice scooping, Mito.
Yeah.
Pinky, get on my scooping. Someone's got to get this crap out of my ass. On it.
Nolan, come over here and give me a scoop. Oh, shit.
Cage, I
Kill.
just want to let you know that if I mess up something while building this somewhere along the way, and it's your fault, I will literally rip your lungs out next time I see you.
Yeah, I think if Caleb ever wrote a children's book, it would be called The Sussy Bussy.
The Sussy Bussy? You're gay, dude.
No, well, write a children's book. What's The Sussy Bussy about?
The Sussy Bussy is about.
You have to tell in rhyme. You have to tell the story of the book in rhyme. Because it's a children's book in rhymes.
Yeah. The Sussy Bussy is he's like or she actually. She's like a tricky little school bus character. Most times the school bus is like a fun, happy, voiceless character that is just essentially, a prop or a vehicle for other characters.
Yeah.
But the Sussy Bussy is more like Carmen Sandiego.
Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, I'm going to start off with I'm going to start off with a rhymey sentence to kind of show you the writing and style of the book. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
The Sussy Bussy is real quite crusty. The Sussy Bussy is real quite musty. Now you did it on next. Yeah, it's like rhymey like that. So you did the next little rhyme passage.
The Sussy Bussy was an ugly hussy.
Caleb, no.
The Sussy Bussy had pores quite bussy.
Dusty was the bussy.
The bussy met the baby, and he had rabies.
No, I think you come out of bed going on and made a fucking the baby. Let's go.
What's wrong with the baby?
We had a good thing. You
had a good thing, you son of a. We had a good thing. We had Frank. We had the Sussy Bussy.
We had a good bit going, you son of a bitch.
We had the Sussy. We had the Bussy. We had the Mussy Hussy.
It was musty. But what else?
She was a husky.
It's just a dog this whole time.
Cage, why do you make every string just insanely stupid?
It's funny.
That's like your opinion, man.
So, do you think Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be playable in FIFA Fury?
Maybe.
What would you do if Ronaldo is playable in the game? Do you buy the game?
Maybe.
What celebrity could they put into a game okay, so name a game you would never play.
A game I would never ever play.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay, look, you're not going to play a Dragon Ball Z fighting video game.
Oh shoot, I did miss a step. Crap. What's going on here?
Okay.
1 second. Elizabeth, talk with the Cage, even though you can't hear him. Try and communicate through like.
You took the earbuds.
Yeah, I still have the earbud.
I need the other one.
Oh,
yeah, she'll just talk and I'll respond in a way as if she can hear me, and I'll figure out.
Hi, Cage. My name's Elizabeth.
Hello.
Hi. Do you like crackers?
No.
No. Okay.
What's going on?
Wait, do you actually have the earbuds now or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I was getting a little tripped out because it's all like she could guess out. She could guess a couple of these things, but I had to know what that was a reply. What's going on there?
That's great. Oh man. Oh gosh. So
does Caleb's feet smell? Describe Caleb's toes for his audience, because audiences love feet.
What?
Listen, I won't do it on camera, but like with how much he walks around barefoot, his feet are surprisingly not smelly or gross. They do have, of course, dirt particles on the bottom, and so I'm scared of that. But other than that, his feet are pretty fine.
Have you ever seen that video of the chimpanzee getting excited and the guy goes, "Whose toes are those?" and the chimpanzee then lets out the full shriek?
No.
Okay, well, do you ever do that to Caleb?
Good question.
Oh gosh, I don't think I've ever done that to Caleb.
Caleb, can you pull up whose toes are those for Elizabeth?
Whose toes? I don't think I don't even know if I've seen whose toes are that.
Like, you've not seen like the guy where
I
it's
might
like
have
guy
somewhere back in the day.
he goes to the chimpanzee and goes, "Whose toes are those?" and the chimpanzee's like, "Woo, woo," and he's like, "Whose toes are those?" and he goes, "What?"
Oh yeah. Wait, no, I think I'm thinking of a different chimpanzee video actually.
Well, it's confirmed. 71% of your audience right now thinks that Jack Black in the Minecraft movie will say, "Ah, right in the ender pearls."
Do you think that will happen, Larnu?
I think
Larnu.
I think he would probably say, "Ah, my emerald!
Yeah.
Ah, my lazulis! Ah, the bedrock!" Jack Black is going to talk like that in the movie, by the way.
Probably.
Ah,
I feel like
no.
ender pearls is a great, like, balls expression. What would be a good the blaze rod? Oh, right in the blaze rod.
Hi, Senora, you want to see my ender dragon?
Oh no.
He's gonna say that in the movie.
Christopher says, "Oh so no." Oso says, "Oh so yes."
That's
Osa's
Oso's gonna get me too. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I can see that.
Such little faith.
I'm kidding. It's a joke. Anyway, Worst Hour says in quotes, "If there's a female redhead Jack Black, she's gonna make my bed rock."
Wow.
My friend just now. What the frick? Apparently his friend said that. That's crazy. Christopher Yazinski says Jack Black should play glam rock Freddy and shout, "Oh my fazballs." I'm sorry. I had to just disconnect you from everything.
You had to bend your head down.
Nobody's saying anything. It's okay.
Nobody. There's only one person in the call.
I know. Anyway. Oh.
Elizabeth just called you a nobody, Cage.
No, that's not what I said.
What?
That's not what I said.
She thinks you're a nobody.
That's not what I said or meant.
But it's kind of what she's communicating.
No, it's not. It's not.
I'm just gonna do that 5 more times.
What?
No.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
I still can't get over the time that you just answered in full on yeah for like a good 10 minutes is great.
What I'm thinking about is IDS when he goes no and just getting and just like having Nellie's the dilemma and every single time it does the just have the no.
No. That's great.
Yeah. No.
Oh my gosh.
That's how the song would go.
Okay, Oso says, "I'm afraid to talk to any woman of any age because I know more than them and am stronger.
I'm afraid to talk to. Oso should have like invited out the group, being like, "I'm afraid to talk to any woman of any age, of any color, of any gender."
Oh, Worst Hour says, Gregory, did the beat go off? What does that mean?
Hey, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Also says, Elizabeth, according to the Minecraft Story League, in the movie, they're gonna make it that Jason Momoa's character created Minecraft. Microsoft/Mojang hates Notch for some reason. My gosh.
I think it's because he's red-pilled like that, and also maybe he's racist. I don't know about that part.
Gay. Christopher says, in this day and age, Oso, you could get canceled just for saying that. Yeah.
Ooh. Osa's getting canceled.
Christopher also says, I can't wait to see a Bionicle stream highlight video of this. It could
we'll
happen.
See, guys.
We'll see.
I actually have a good backlog of good moments that I need to animate, and I'm just too busy these days.
You're too fucking lazy.
You're busy? You
too
have
lazy.
a job? What the heck?
I know, it's gay.
Guys,
You need to drop
I
that.
might
You're
end
too
up having
lazy.
a job soon. That's scary.
Why are you getting a job?
We need
She
cash.
likes, because she loves
Get
music.
Kayla- get-
She
get
would be a
Kayla to
job
work
in
harder.
music.
Get Kayla to work harder.
But she wants to work. She wants to do music.
I want to do music and we need cash. So.
Okay.
She's just like JG Wentworth. 877 cash.
Oso says, I don't care to be blacklisted by freaks.
I'm a freak.
Was also being transphobic?
Wait, what
What?
was that question?
Was he also being transphobic? Why would he be blacklisted?
I have no idea what he meant. Oh, Worst Hour says, I mean, Callan said the slur paraka a lot. Oh, and also,
He said the Bionicle slur.
Worst Hour also said, Callan ending the stream before midnight?
No.
Might.
No.
Oso says, just hanging out with Callan LOF has put a target on my back. No worries, I'm taking up an offer with Creezon and Davix. He spelled Creezon wrong.
Wait. No, wait.
Well, then I'm gonna let them into my house and I'll freak it, he said.
Oh my.
Okay. Christopher says, until one of those freaks shows up at your house, Oso.
Wait. Okay. Question. Actually, Caleb, is it possible you could set up the stream to just become me? Just showing you and Elizabeth stupid videos, or no?
We're building, dude. It's people are so entertained by it.
But I have so much of. Have you ever seen this video? Have you ever seen this video? Have you ever seen this video?
Oh, yeah, people are entertained by, like, Cajun Eye's stupid-ass videos that are actually, like, funny to us.
But what if they have copyright music? You'll get my whole stream demonetized.
No, honey, no, I don't. We don't do music in our videos.
Well, one of mine does. Like, do you know that?
No, you should have said that.
Okay, sorry.
Pitch is
You're
ruined,
right.
Cage. Pitch is ruined.
Worst Hour
You're
says,
right.
also,
I'm not
you're
that
freaking-
smart.
It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. Worst Hour says, Oso, get your freak on. No, don't encourage him.
It's not easy to. I mean, we could switch to. It wouldn't be as easy to do as it would be on my laptop. Sorry, my PC. As far as
Because you
switching.
need me the Fortnite battle pass.
What are you doing?
What?
You crazy
What are
woman!
you talking about?
Licking my elbow.
No, I licked your weenus.
What the?
It's called a weenus.
It's a weenus?
Yeah.
The flabby part in your elbow is called a weenus, dude.
Yeah, it is.
It's still a wet elbow. I was correct.
It's canonic. Yeah, but it's more precise, okay? Listen, don't have the whole time and calling a game controller a remote control. And yeah, it's like, oh, you're technically right, but no one ever fucking calls it that, Kayla. Okay, don't have that debate over your weenus,
Shut up,
okay?
silly
Don't
woman.
have that debate over your weenus.
Shut up, silly woman.
Oh gosh.
You're
Dr.
gonna get, yeah, I'm gonna
Weenus.
send you to Weenus Hunt Jr. if you don't shut the fuck up right now, bro.
Worst Hour says Dr. Weenus.
Yeah. Stop licking my weenus.
I didn't even. I only looked
She's
at one.
trying. I can feel her trying to lick my weenus. Once again.
Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
yes, you
I-
are.
As this changed Kayla's vocabulary permanently.
I think I might have. She's trying to lick my weenus. I don't appreciate it.
I'm not.
I don't want
I'm
this to happen.
literally not.
But you did it once. You'll
yeah.
do it again.
No, I did it once and I'm satisfied.
She's satisfied, she says. I don't know. I think she's coming back for more
You're just
weenus.
paranoid, babe.
I'm
I
not.
didn't do anything.
Oh, I am
You
paranoid,
flinched,
but
and I'm just
rightly
talking
paranoid.
to you. Oh my gosh.
I'm
Guys,
rightly
Somebody said.
paranoid.
you hear this?
Somebody said I
Oh,
cut my weenus earlier.
Pat Wynn, yeah, he said he cut his weenus earlier.
Oh, ouch.
Imagine cutting your weenus off.
Christopher says, Callan, stop.
Lisa Lang, hi, Mom.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think she would approve. What the frick was that?
It was right there in my face.
Gosh, darn it. I'm trying to connect these pieces. It's hard. Hard. It's even harder when I have to protect my weenus. Oh, my
I
gosh,
burned
why are
mine.
these
Says,
pieces
"Odd
so...
dude." Oh no.
You woke him up again.
No, you woke him up again.
You stomped and laughed.
Okay, I'm gonna get the baby out. It's probably the last time you see me. Bye.
Oh no.
Right.
I don't know if you end it earlier or not.
Nah.
One of your Patreon goals should be, I'll post pictures of my weenus.
Shut up.
Why?
You're the one with the Patreon. You can post your weenus.
No one wants to see my weenus. Everyone wants to see Caleb's weenus.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
You're faking up. You're making.
Have you ever
up
seen that
false-
Knuckles and Sonic shoddy little baddie?
Oh,
She
yeah, of
my
course.
little boo thing.
Show to get
Yeah.
the fatty.
You need to show Elizabeth that because it
I
has
did.
Knuckles in it. Okay, have you seen that guy's other videos?
I think one.
We need if we ever do the screen share thing, we need to just be brawling on Ogilvy the Blues profile and just looking at his all weird little animated oddities.
Yeah. It'd be fun to do another just to watch junk stream.
He has a I mean that's all like live streaming is now. It's just watch junk streams, you know.
Yeah.
So
Don't
we
you
just
wanna
we
rise
should
above,
so
though, Arnie?
unironically we should just start doing watch party streams. I'm not even joking with you.
But don't you want to rise above and make like better content? You know.
Dude, like
No.
the worst content's getting more views.
You're right.
We're not rising as is.
We're falling. Chris Friagatis, welcome to Callan and Lizzie triple X rated stream. No, we're just there's nothing triple X rated about weenuses.
They're just talking about their favorite Vin Diesel movie.
Yeah. What is this? What is this whole gray thing? Oh my gosh! What the heck am I building?
Caleb finds out you built a dildo all this time.
Ugh. Is this a chair? It's so
No,
weird looking.
don't sit on that, Caleb. Don't sit.
I think these are the chairs, but it's so
No,
weird.
Caleb, don't sit on it.
Okay. Oh man, this is hurting my head building this.
So what vehicle is this again?
It is a what does the box say? It's like a 675 Spider Technic car, using a bunch of Rio bricks, or rather Go bricks, from the company, designed by the company Rio Bricks.
He doesn't know.
What?
He doesn't know what he's actually building.
I do not. I was just explaining.
No, he doesn't know what he actually built. I told just everybody what he was actually building, like what he was gonna find out he's actually been building this whole time.
Well, thank you for doing that. Honestly,
Yeah. You just missed it. You gotta get the replay and get that little nugget of gold.
if I never built this, I would just have like tons and tons of useful pieces for mocks. And do you know?
Are you gonna take care of part and use it for mocks?
I don't know. Maybe if it gets to be too. The big reason why I wouldn't is that it has remote control functions, which are sick.
No, can't you make a mock that has remote controls?
I know. Yeah, probably. I could just like downscale it or something. We'll see. We will see what I end up doing.
Somebody made a little cool emulation handheld version of the Nintendo 64. That's the same size as the cartridges.
Good to know.
I'm on the fence on it for if not, that's something I wish to possess, or if I shall never think about that again.
That's fair.
Because I mean, like on one hand, it's fine. The original hardware and the portability is kind of nice, but at the same time, I'm picky about form factor now. Well, I don't know. We need to get if we ever do our RL stuff again, we need to do we need to do original hardware Nintendo 64 stream.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah. That
gosh. My eyes are getting tired. How often do you find your eyes just getting like absolutely tired?
Not much as an adult. Like, I
Do you go to bed at a good time each night?
decent time. I mean, sometimes I stay up too late, but it's usually my body usually gives out before my eyes.
His body gives out before his eyes. I don't know if that's healthy.
I mean, like I can't really move. Like I can't keep my posture up straight. Like my spine too tired. Like that sort of stuff.
Cage, my spine tired.
Yeah. My weakness hurt.
I can't believe we went on a whole screaming weenus adventure.
I think you said the N word in there.
I did not.
No, you said the N word.
Not tonight.
Caleb, how do you feel about Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero?
Sparkling Zero, like water? Sparkling water?
That's Dragon Ball Sparking was a fighting game series in Dragon Ball, and they have and one of the installments is called Sparking Zero.
Oh yeah.
And it's the new one that's coming out, and it has like a crap ton of characters. Okay, so are you gonna play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero?
No.
Why?
I don't want to.
I think you. What do you have against it?
I don't want to play it.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Why?
Because I don't.
Why?
Because it doesn't interest me. I'd rather play Bionicle games or Spider-Man games or Sonic games even.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I use some Sonic games on Steam that you haven't played.
Only one.
No, I had a couple, right?
What's the other one?
Hey, you check your Steam profile. Pull it up.
No.
Pull that fat bitch.
I don't feel like.
Why?
Because I'm tired.
Mm.
I don't want to.
You're lazy. You're too lazy.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Right.
Sorry, not sorry.
Fuck off.
Wait, what?
Dude, you were last online 7 weeks ago. You're not a real gamer.
Nope, I'm not.
Let's see.
The facts are right and.
I'm gonna see if I can just see all your games.
Wait, what the heck? What's that? Did I build that right? Wait, it looks.
Shows your recent activity, but I'm trying. Oh, there's the games. So you got Worms Armageddon, Terraria, Stray, Halo Infinite, Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl, the first one, and the sequels, Borderlands 2, which I got you Borderlands 2. We have Tekken 7 that everybody's on 8 now.
We're never gonna play Tekken 7 again. I don't think.
Okay, so you have Adventure 2. Oh damn! I thought I got you Sonic. I thought I got you Sonic Mania as well. But yeah, no, you need to do Sonic Adventure 2 on stream.
I could have done, but I won't.
Did Elizabeth play any of the Sonic Adventures, or no?
I don't think so.
No. I know they would be on some of that. I mean, she had Jet Set Radio, so I don't know if she had that.
Jet Set Radio.
What would you do if you were playing Jet Set Radio, but it was called Cishet Radio?
I would enjoy the cishet stuff.
So you'd enjoy some cultural normative.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Why not a little bit of cishet?
Caleb, who was the Justin Bieber by YouTube?
Ben Kingsley.
No, that's not by YouTube.
Carl Sagan.
You could have had an easy answer like Wolf Spire 5.
Is he BioTube?
Close enough.
I guess so.
So who is Officer Video by
I
YouTube?
just knocked the headphone out of my ear. Repeat.
Who's the Didia by YouTube?
You.
No.
Yes. No, but yeah, actually, yeah.
No.
No, you're the kitty of BioTube.
I'm the what?
The kitty. You go meow.
This guy's trying to groom me like a Discord kid and live on air.
Sorry, guys. Someone play an Irish drinking song, Yagodzinski says. Wait, how old is the Dragon Ball series? Christopher Yagodzinski asked earlier.
Since like the 80s.
Well,
Like it went from the 80s, concluded in the 90s.
It's gonna outlive the creator now because he died
Yeah.
this year.
I'm not happy with that. It sucks.
Cage is literally shedding a tear right now.
I mean, I'm not going to shed a tear like Ran Higa and Kev Jumba did in their iconic music video, shed a tear. But,
They'll pop one out for him.
I was going to say, I'm going to pop up and show the kids. But
Cage is going to rub one out for his hero.
No, I can't do that. Yeah, I mean, Toriyama's art style was very influential on like a lot of my illustration and character designs, especially the cartoon versions of Gakuen Ryo.
That's epic.
I'd actually argue that a lot of the design principles for the Gakuen Ryo aliens were inspired by Toriyama's designs during the Namek saga.
Now, Cage, Toriyama lore. Why did he make yellow hair Goku a thing?
Somebody working on the manga was tired of coloring in black ink hair, and he was all like, "God, this takes a bunch of time." It's like, "Oh, it's blonde. That takes up less time. Let's make his hair glow."
Very good, Cage. You get a cookie.
Did you know that? Did you know? We gotta get the did you know gaming in here. Did you know?
Yeah.
Did you know gay men?
Yep.
Did you know Freddie Mercury was a gay man?
Yep.
Did you know Kurt Cobain could have been a gay man?
Yep.
Did you know that King Henry is probably a gay man, and that's why he had so many wives that didn't work?
Yep.
Did you know?
Yep.
Caleb Blake is a gay man.
Yep.
Literally, I was thinking that the whole time. I was bullshitting that shit.
He was just getting ready to drop the bomb on me.
I was bullshitting that shit and then targeted. You ever listen to Joey Diaz or?
Like his comedy stuff?
Yeah, or like him on podcasts or anything like that.
Like short clips. I don't know why I've not actually had the impulse to really sit and listen for a long time.
The funniest thing is like he has so many phrases that he says and has like unique things to his vernacular. Yeah. So like honestly, I just would love this guy. But one of my favorite things is like if like it's somebody he has this very particular phrase where he'll say say something like a soldier, like it describes it like that, or he'll describe somebody's actions like that, and it's like there's this story where it's like Joe Rogan one time was talking about like in the past when he was younger, like jerking off at work, and then Joe Diaz's response to Joe Rogan talking about jerking off at work, he's describing the action as like a soldier.
Like. That's nasty.
Yeah, it's like it gets nastier than that, but just I'm saying that. So, but my dad and I periodically will say like a soldier when describing something because it's really funny.
Glad you and your dad can bond over masturbation jokes.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I just don't know if you're aware of like a soldier, or if you know.
I am not, but thank you for making me aware. You're a good.
What's your least desirable trait, and how do we maximize it?
My least desirable trait is, probably just being a nasty, stubborn man, as you know.
Mm-hmm. So how do you become more stubborn?
Tell me I'm wrong about like literally every little thing of every day. And I'm just gonna like harden my heart even more. I'm gonna just say, no, I'm right about everything. Actually,
Caleb, pick up line for the Chica, okay? Damn, girl, is you a metapod? Cause you be using Harden.
I'm done with you.
No, like, do you not think that would work?
Nope.
Why?
Woman say erection joke. No, thank you. And then she would kick you in the groin. And
But I was saying that she was Harden. She was using Harden. I wasn't using Harden.
Wait. She was using Harden
Yeah.
on you.
Not
Or
on herself. On herself.
So what is her vagina hardening or her nipples?
Well, yeah, to use Russian jokes, see American woman.
Okay.
A lot of foreigners have been making jokes about that.
I don't understand, guys. Cage
Okay.
makes all my.
Okay. I can't go that. I can't go further because that might be a little bit of too much.
Okay, I'm taking Worst Hours privileges. He's deleting messages now. Freaking really?
Yeah.
All right.
Give it back to me.
Nah, maybe. What?
Then I start deleting Worst Hours messages.
Oh, it is till 11:20. I didn't even realize how late it getting. All right, 1 sec. I'm just gonna finish building chair. Well, I'm building chair, babe. Building chair in car, babe. All right, almost done with this chair. Then I gotta cut this stream off for the nighty night. So,
I think you're thinking of Diddy too much.
I'm thinking of Diddy. What?
Yeah, I'm thinking of Diddy too much, man.
Lizzie's playing with my freaking Zach doll. Lizzie,
I thought that was Peter for a second.
do you hear the screams?
Yeah, I thought that was Peter.
Lizzie, why were you playing with my Zach doll?
Why are you playing with my real doll, babe?
I don't know if she is hearing me. Rats. Ugh.
Have you ever used your Zach doll as a real doll?
No, I've not. And
Oh,
honestly, I'm insulted that you think so little of me that that's a question I would say yes to.
Oh, but what if you said yes? Yeah, then
Then you would have had to figure out what I would want to say after that.
Would you put it under subreddit or r/livestream snails?
I mean, I would have brought out a snail and to hug and hold forever, I guess.
You need to get one of those giant Africanized snails as a pet.
You think so?
Yeah, you want one of them giant Gary snail in your house.
Maybe I would.
So did Worst Hour lose his privileges?
Who?
Yeah, Worst Hour lost his privileges.
Yeah, I took it away.
Give me the privileges so I can start deleting his comments. It will be funny.
You're now gonna censor him.
Give it to me.
You gotta say it the right way.
Give it to me.
It's not the right way.
Go on, give it to me.
There you go.
I thought it was Star Wars reference for some reason. Is there a point where the Empire goes? Give it to me.
Is there?
Oh no, it's do it. Do it.
Yeah, you're thinking. It's really funny that you thought it. I like that. I like that complete conflagration.
Don't ask how I thought all the. Yeah, don't. Too many words. What would you do if what if you were Eddie Brock and he's the suit to call him Venom?
I would scream.
What about like how and then Venom song he goes Venom gonna get him gonna get him and like well during that hit him like what if he like there's in that rhyme when he was like I'm drinking like what if he said it like that in the song? What would you do?
Said it just like that.
Yeah.
I would say I gotta get that jism.
would you sing along with them at concert?
Yeah, why not?
Would you sing along at Catholic Mass?
Yeah, why not?
Why haven't you gotten your entire like church choir to start doing covers of funny The funny
There's a
meme
lot of
song.
old people.
But you don't think that they would do, sticking on my yacht photo biz or
No.
some shit.
Sorry.
It's all dated, but I'm trying to think of like a funny song that could be meme songed right now.
Wait, oh shit. Crap. Damn it. I'm bad at building. Wait, can I fix this? Not exactly. Wait. Sort of.
Danny, don't you know that you are white as fuck on the inside? Don't you know that you are convicted for time? Caleb,
Yep.
you heard of Beetlejuice, right?
There's a movie about him, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Hear me out. What if there was a parody movie? Okay, directed by Dwayne's brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on.
And his name was Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good movie.
Who's
Who
would
plays
you?
the title character?
Yeah.
You. Got him.
I'm trying. My brain is glitching right now. Why? They're selling like a $43 Sega Genesis that's like as big as your finger.
Yup. And they're selling it to Pedo Juice. All right, guys. What do you think of this chair? Does this
Square
look
Enix
like
makes
the coolest chair ever? You out of time out right now? Are you serious right now, bruh? It's bad. Count has abandoned the chat. Peter's crying. Elizabeth has gone insane and resorted to attacking Count's weenus on stream. That was like 20 minutes ago, dude. Now everything's gotten quiet and sleepy.
I created a monster. They don't want to see Siege Locum anymore.
They want his weenus.
They want to see it. And chopped weenus.
With a helicopter.
I slammed my weenus in the car door. He slammed his weenus in the car door.
Ooh.
Caleb, what's the funniest yell you can do? So
Alright,
Mario
guys,
got it.
this car is still a pile of parts.
This
But
car is a
one
pile
day,
of poop.
all of these pieces will be put together on it properly, and you will see that it looks like a real sports car, and it will be remote control driven all over my house, and my child will then throw it across the wall.
What if, like Eminem said, I'm Eddie Brock and you're just poop, so call you?
Wee. That's what he called me. Well, that's what I call him.
Is that what you ended the stream on?
No, I haven't ended it yet. Come up with a.
Okay, is that what you want to end the stream on?
No.
You don't want to fuck a shitty.
Cause
shitty.
Wait, Cage. Can I lick your weenus?
No.
What?
You're not doing any ditty shit around me.
That was a digital weenus wick.
I got digitally raped.
That's the end.
I just said it like